Hello! Happy Sunday! Or Monday morning, if you're on the other side of the world. Welcome to another Splatoonies stream. Hello, hello. Hope everyone is doing well. Was good, Star Hanel? Every time I see Hanel in the chat, I have to put the hole mole emoji video sound thing. But yeah, have a good one, Hanel. At least thank you for, stopping by and saying hi. Hope you have a good day. It is Monday for you, I know that. That's why it's Happy Sunday here still, but have a good week and a happy Monday if you are on the other side of the world. But yeah, welcome to another stream. Hope everyone is doing well. I do have some stuff planned for today. I'd actually like to go back and watch the Splatoon 3 Direct from 2020, from, before the game launched. I want to kind of go over that again. It has been 3 years since that aired. Splatoon 3's third year anniversary is coming up, and I kind of want to do some stuff for that. And that's the first on the list of the things I want to do. But, yeah. But as you can see on the top right of my screen, I could attempt the rank up battle, so I'm going to attempt to do that first. That will be the plan for today. That's first, and then after that, we'll probably chill for a bit. We'll watch the direct and play some more Splatoon 3, I guess. 2022. Did I say 2020? I meant 2022. Before the game came out. But yeah, that is what is on the plate for today. So, let's get started. I hope everyone's been doing well. Hope everyone's been having a good weekend. When did I stream again? It was a few days ago. It was on Thursday, if I'm not mistaken. Right? It's just me for today. You won't see Gray for another year, probably. Messing around. But, yeah, he couldn't join today, which... No need to cry, no need to worry. He'll be back. Eventually. But yeah. So, it's Clan Blitz right now, but Urchin Underpass is one of the maps, so I guess I just jump into it. It's pretty risky. This is what has made me lose a lot. With not going in without any warm-up. Yeah, I'll just go into it, see if I could get rid of it. Get it out of the way. Zones is next. But relying on Clan Blitz to be my rank up battles is a choice. We might play some Salmon Run later. Actually, we probably have like 2 hours of Salmon Run, if possible, with this shift. We'll see. We will see. But, like I said at the beginning, I do plan to kind of look over the Splatoon 3 Direct from 2020 at some point today during the stream. Alright. No worries, sir. Eventually. We'll get you on here. Tower control... I wish I could just do that for Marinka battle, but no, alas, I had to stick with this. And I had to spend 170, so if this fails, it's just back to grinding on open, I guess. Because I don't think it'd be worth it to just do so many matches on series. Anyway, I'm jumping in. In typical iBanana fashion, no warm-up, we just jumping straight in. You guys ever go to the pool, and instead of like, you know, if the pool water is like too cold, sometimes people like slowly like get, you know, adjust themselves to the water, the pool temperature, and then there are people, me, who just jump straight in, even though it's like really cold, just to just get it out of the way. That's me with Splatoon ranked battles. No warm-up, no nothing. Going in, and then later on, I'm getting a cramp from not stretching. If anyone is playing, come on, it's just 3 matches, please. Please. 3 wins, 3 matches. Please, people be playing. I mean, it is still a weekend. It's over here where I am. It is 5:40 p.m. in the afternoon/evening. Still the weekend, though. To be fair, I think in my area here, schools start tomorrow. But my classes don't start until after Labor Day, which I think is the 2nd of September. Labor Day is the 1st, I think. But yeah, after Labor Day, whenever that is when my classes start. So, but like, you know, elementary school, middle school, high school, they start tomorrow. Damn. Another summer gone. Good riddance, I say, because I was freaking without AC at one point during this summer, which was an experience. A painful one, but one that had to happen, I guess. High School Bayou should start tomorrow too, but your online uni classes are on the 29th of September. Wow, okay. Oh, we found a match. And it's a lot of Japanese players. At this time, it's like 6 in the morning in Japan. On a Monday? I mean, I think they're still on summer break probably, but like, damn. These kids grinding over there. Oh, at the very least, whatever happens, let me just be a good teammate to these guys. Ah! Yikes. Catch up to you. Nice. No! Nice. Good stuff. I'm just gonna jump in to help paint. I only have one clam. I see more up here. Whoop! Ah! Dang it! Yeah, we're scoring a bit. Up there, they're in our basket, I think. Yep. Okay, come on. Ah, almost did the 180 flick. The flick of the wrist. Roll, roll, roll. Oh my goodness. I don't know how they didn't die from that. Nice. Okay, nice thing. That was a distraction, I guess. No, I'm gonna play it safe. Let me not. No, I wanted to hide in that little corner there. Dang it. I had 7 clams. Ah, really? My charge didn't come out in time. Really good kill with the mines there. No, I ran out of ink. We were scoring there, though. Just gotta defend now. No! Uh-oh, crap, man. Really? Not good. Oh my goodness. That they almost clutched that. That was very scary. I shouldn't have died there. I should have backed up a bit. Because my teammate, I knew my teammate was already in danger. I should have just held back to kill those like last 2 people afterwards. Damn. Oh, that's 1 out of 3. I feel like I have enough quick super jump. I would like to change, but we'll stick with this for now. Went negative. And unless everyone leaves, then I'll try to leave too, but I'll stick with this team. Learning how they play. Learning to play with them. Oh yeah, speaking, I saw your message, Salmon Run, Star, in chat. I think at some point, is it this week or soon, there will be another random weapon rotation happening. I don't know. Is it a golden rotation? I don't know if it's like Grisco weapons rotation, or it's just like regular random. Let me check the app. schedule. Okay, yeah, it's a golden rotation on the 29th of August, so that is next weekend? Yeah, it's on Friday. From Friday to Sunday, basically. Sunday afternoon. I'm gonna be busy on Saturday. If I'm not tired on Saturday night, then and maybe that's what we do. That's the stream for Saturday. We shall see. What's good, Dylan? Welcome to the stream. It's so hot. What's the temperature over there? Over here, it's been actually pretty nice over here. It's currently 81 and cloudy, and my teammates left. Crap. I could cancel. Alright, I'm gonna switch my gear here. But yeah, it's been nice out. The past few days, or actually, yes, if anything, Friday, Saturday, and today have been really nice. Just like in the low 80s. If I'm gonna be support, I guess I'll focus on not dying and providing bubbler. I don't know if that's a good strat. It definitely isn't, but I don't know what else to go. My sauna hat. Alright, just could go. Here, we'll try ink resistance. I won't have the swim speed I'm used to, but hey. Mostly novel. Yo, what's good? What's up? It's 94. Need rain or clouds or something? Damn. Texas heat, no joke. Ah, I missed. We need giant Texas-sized AC. Is the heat in Texas? I mean, I'm assuming it's more like an arid, like a dry heat, or is it humid? Is it like a humid heat? Because over here, summers can get really humid. You feel like a walking swamp with all the humidity and sweat. It's not fun. Though my cousin from El Salvador, when he came to visit once during the summer, he actually preferred the heat here. It was apparently, as he mentioned, more of a dry heat compared to El Salvador. Which, to be fair, it is probably a bit more tropical climate down there in the south, like more south. So I get that, but it's still annoying with the humidity here. Bismuth. Okay, here we go. I would have liked it. Wow. Should've just kept scoring. I need crossplay for rematch. Yeah, I saw you playing. That's all it said you playing on Discord. I mean, hopefully you get an update or like some sort of date for it this week. The devs on rematch usually do like weekly blog posts, so hopefully this week we get some news about it, or maybe it drops this Thursday. I don't know. We'll see. Come on, get to it, get to it, get to it. Yes! No! I tried the jump. Not quick enough. What's good, Elijah? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Really? I don't know how my slash... I needed to do the flick. I'll hold this then. We lost one of the big clams, but I'm still holding on to this one. No! I wanted to get them. In our base! They don't have a big clam though. Okay, we're good. Can I get one more? Nope. We did score, but I was hoping we did score the other one too. That was really dumb of me, just ignoring the Booyah Bomb right next to me. Okay, we can make a really good push here. I have an idea. No, I put the bomb, I mean the bubbler there. There's some protection for them. There we go. They got it, they got it, they got it. Yikes, they're dead though. Alright, nice. That's two. What's good, Chris? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. The heat is dry, Dylan, and super sunny. When it gets humid here, we usually have clouds, so it's a bit less hot. Okay. Hammer hitbox still doesn't make sense to me. It went from... the Ultra Stamp, it went from, like, at the beginning of the game's life to, like, broken, as in, like, it doesn't hit when it probably should, to being broken in the complete opposite sense where, like, it shouldn't have hit. I don't know what the hell they did with Ultra Stamp at this game. It's crazy. Ah, yes. #1 big bubbler user. How'd I do the previous match? I only got 1 gold last time. Rip. Not the best matches, but that's my fault for not really warming up and finding a better... Again, you guys know what I try to do with my gear when I play ranked. I want to look good and just good gear abilities that I like. I don't just go optimal and then look ugly. I want to look drippy. Did I get S+ yet? If I win this next match, I do. So actually, now that more people have joined, I'm gonna repeat what I said right at the beginning of the stream. Today's plan for the stream was to, or is to, I still haven't done it yet, is to get to S+, and then once we're done with that, I'd like to actually go back and watch the Splatoon 3 Direct that aired before the game came out back in August of 2022. Because it has been 3 years since that Direct aired, and it's about to be 3 years since Splatoon dropped. So I kind of wanted to go back and see how that Direct aged, everything they talk about back then. Just a nice little trip down memory lane, you know. So I want to do that at some point during today's stream. I mean, of course, we'll be playing Splatoon as well. I don't know if we should watch the Direct right when I get to S+, or if I open up a room for a bit. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling. But that's the plan. And teammates left. I mean, we have been waiting for 140 seconds. Oh! Well, it looks like the final, or my potential final match, will not be Clan Blitz. It's going to be Splat Zones. That means I have to kind of change up my playstyle all of a sudden. Oh, wait, crap. What is it? Scorch, Scourge, and Undertow. Ugh. From one of the most open maps and backline advantageous to very... I mean, I think they're both pretty... Just very open map to very cramped map. Oh, jeez. I don't know where to go. I mean, I guess I could technically still use the decavitator. Yeah, you know what? I will. Just gotta change my gear abilities, though. We'll go with this. We'll see how this goes. You're doing rank 2, Elijah? How are your matches going? How's it going for you? Alright. Doing okay? Keep at it. Good luck on your matches. All right, here we go. I gotta lock in. Drink my water. Stay hydrated. All right, come on. Let's do this. Gimme soda. Oh, they can freaking reach me from there? That's really annoying. Ah, I was charging up. Damn. Get him! Nice. Jump into you. Don't let me down. You almost let me down. Okay, you let me down. I'm jumping to the pencil. Damn, that's freaking splatter shot was chasing the hell out of me. Yikes. Their pencil's way more aggressive because they're in the middle there right now. Ah, you had a quicker charge, lucky. I mean, I guess you know what it is? They have shooters. We don't. I just noticed that. Go, go, go. It's just one person, please. No, we were done. Okay. Damn, man. Okay. Got 2 more chances. What kind of tea you got, Dylan? Yeah, they had a better comp than us. We didn't have any shooters, and they had 2, so they were able to be a bit more aggressive than us. Not really just aggressive, just like keep us at bay if anything. Because we had a brush and then my damn decavitator. Well, we go again. You got green tea? Nice. Well, I did say I have water. It's like the little the like hydration powder mix, liquid IV. That's what I'm actually drinking. Not really water at this point. Stay hydrated. You've always wanted to try that stuff? It's actually really nice. They're really good. Though, they do tend to have a lot of sugar. That's the problem. I mean, like Gatorade, if anything. I can't say whether it's better than Gatorade, but I do like it. I mean, it is nice. You can choose how much, you know, the powder you put in your water. So, I mean, I guess it's up to you, but it's good. I mean, I guess I'd recommend it. It has some good flavors. Out of all the flavors I've tried, I think strawberry is the best. Though there are a bunch of other flavors I haven't tried from Liquid IV. Well, it tastes good. I mean, it's even if I don't really use it. I mean, I try to drink it like a day after I like work out or go for a run, so that like whatever I do take after a run, you know, it's not too much sugar. But like when I stream, I do tend to drink this when I stream a lot just to like stay hydrated. And again, like I said, it is nice. Ink. Got two of them. Throw bombs here. Really? That hit me? Oh, that's such BS. Nice. There we go. I was not even paying attention to the score. I was sitting on top of my tower throwing bombs. Yo, who's the sponsor for today's stream? Well, I was talking about Liquid IV. It isn't sadly Liquid IV. Today's sponsor is water again. Just like last stream, promo code WATER water to get zero. That's right, 0% off your water. Stay hydrated. You don't want to be an underripe banana all green and sad. You want to be yellow and strong. Stay hydrated. Thanks once again to Water for sponsoring today's video. Because of them, I got to X rank. Let's go. Once again, that's WATER to get 0% off water. Link in the description. We did it. Back to X Battle. Will I play it? Probably not. The damn season ends in like a week. But I did it. I'm back. After I don't know how long. It's the electrolyte thing? Yeah, that's what Liquid IV is. Yeah, the electrolyte drink. I don't drink it as like a way to I mean, it is good to like. If I go out for a run, I kind of try to stay away from too much sugary stuff. But like a day after, I will drink some just to hydrate. But again, if you're looking for something like this, Dylan, then I do recommend Liquid IV. It can be pretty expensive, but if there's a Costco near you, though I got like a pack of like 2 flavors of like strawberry and lemon lime. So yeah, again, I recommend strawberry, but if there are other flavors, there's this flavor that I do want to try. That's like apparently cotton candy or like pear. I want to see how those taste, but yeah, I guess for me, my favorite right now is the strawberry flavor. Crow for that sponsor, I got you. I got you. Oh, give me a second. I gotta turn on the AC. Why is it so damn hot? Damn! This is why you gotta stay hydrated. Thank you to today's sponsor, water. Even when it's hot, stay hydrated. You have Liquid IV? You use it for the gym? You like the cotton candy one? I want to try the cotton candy one. I did try the firecracker popsicle flavor. That's actually the one I'm drinking right now, the red, white, and blue popsicle flavor. But I think my favorite might be just strawberry. I also want to try watermelon and pear. I know I only got like 200 subs, but hey, Liquid IV, yo, sponsor my streams. Sponsor me, please. Please. Big fan. Big fan. I drink Propel when you do cardio. It has no sugar, but there's not that much variety of flavors. Yeah, I've seen that around. I know I used to talk about this on stream, but like usually what I did drink after I would work out was Prime. Like Prime Hydration, that drink. Because that also doesn't have sugar. Or if it does, it's like very small, like 1 gram or something, I don't know. Prime's nice, but I don't know. I did enjoy Prime though. Yeah, again, it just doesn't have sugar. It uses like that coconut water extract or whatever the hell. Which, I mean, I like coconut, so I mean, again, Prime's good, but I actually haven't had it in a while now that I think about it. Prime has some good variety of flavors. Also, I think the reason why I haven't is because they used to sell like a pack at my nearby Costco, but like I haven't seen them bring back that pack again. So like buying a whole bottle on its own kind of is a little annoying. Let me open up a room since we finished with X battle. I mean, we finished. I'm in S plus now, yay! But if anyone wants to join, we'll play a bit. We'll play for a bit, and then yeah, we'll watch that. We'll go back and watch the Splatoon 3 direct. We'll do a few matches. We won't do too much because I think watching the direct might take a while. So. Oh, a little funny story. I recently ordered a new soccer jersey, like my favorite team's like new away jersey, FC Barcelona. like for the new season that like just started. They have a new jersey, and I ordered it, and it came yesterday in the mail. Turns out that they sent me the wrong size. I ordered a medium, and they sent me a small. Now the small still fit me, but I wanted a medium. So I had to go today to FedEx, to like a FedEx shipping area, like store, to like return it. Sadly, I can't like exchange it to be like, hey, just send me a medium and I'll send this one back. I think I had this. Okay, so I just sent the small size, the shirt, the jersey back, but I have to wait like 7 days until like it arrives to their warehouse again, so that I could get refunded my money back and then buy again. Hopefully a medium this time. It's gonna be. I'm gonna be so annoyed if I buy it again after like almost a month of going through this, like a few weeks of going through this. I buy it again. I order a medium again, and they just send me a small again. I'm gonna be so pissed. Like the small will still fit me, but I want that like a bit of like a looser fit, you know? You join in 5 minutes of their space. All right, sure. You know what? I'm actually gonna play some Turf War while we wait. Then. Weep, 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 weep. Sure, why not this? Yeah, Vance does that BS too. You need to refund things first, then order it again. Man, it sucks. It has happened to me before with H&M, or like I've ordered something clothing-wise, and like this is when I realized I've actually lost weight compared to like a few years ago. I ordered these like sweat shorts, like sweatpants shorts, just to wear like at home from H&M. I'm like, okay, well I'm using a medium, which is like, you know, it's just a medium. So I order it. They did give me a medium, but when I tried it on, it was like way too big. I'm like, what the hell? It was probably just a weird fit, or like, I don't know. Basically, the medium was too big for me. But with H&M at least, because they're actual like a physical store, and unlike the place I ordered my soccer jersey from, which is just an online retailer, they don't have like a physical store. With H&M, I could just like, if I ordered something online, I could return it to one of their stores and exchange it for like a better size if they have it in said store. So with those shorts that I bought, I had to get a small, because I'm like, damn, like the small actually fits me, but the medium is too big for me now. What's good, Chister? Welcome to the stream. Speaking of which, GG's on those matches last night. I think that was you, unless that was your little brother that joined. Ah, damn. They got me. Are you lagging a bit, Star? What's going on? Anyone else experiencing lag, or is it just on Star's end? Ran out of ink. No, I didn't have ink. They want you to show your abs? Whoa, that's why they sent me the small. Damn. Listen, I might have lost weight, but I don't got abs yet. sadly. I'm lacking on my my core workouts. Gotta do that more. Gotta work on my abs some more. Funnily enough, when I played a lot of Ring Fit, I did a lot of ab workouts, but ever since I actually started running, like actually going out and run instead of just playing Ring Fit, I've done less ab workouts. Which tells me I gotta play more Ring Fit Adventure. Gotta get back to them workouts, bro. Gotta get my gains back. Did your shell knock me down the 16th place? No. So that match of Knockout Tour we played last night, Chister, on that one straightaway in the water, when the lightning struck, because I had just passed the little boost pad, people behind me boosted immediately after the lightning shotgun just squished me, and so like everyone passed me. I got screwed over that one time on that last match, so that's what happened. Complaining to get XP. I see what you're getting at, Star's trying to get that first place. Booga. The legendary, the one and only Booga. Booga. What's good tips for diets? I'm trying to cut on junk food, but the temptation. Nah, I feel that. Tip 1, eat less. Yeah, that is one. That is definitely one. I don't know like what your like schedule is like to eat dinner and stuff, but another one is try not eating too late at night or like too soon before bed. Like you gotta wait for your body to properly digest food before you sleep, so that you know you don't have food in your system before bed. You know, while you're in bed rather. I mean, of course, everyone says exercise, and definitely exercise is definitely a big part of it, because just eating less or eating healthier isn't enough. Your body needs to have some sort of, like, movement to actually, you know, burn calories and stuff. So, like, even doing, like 10-minute runs is nice. Slower cardio stuff like walking up and down stairs or just walking, going for like long walks is good. That's what I recommend. I'm not a professional, so don't take my word as gospel, but that's just what's worked for me. So close. Runs make you hungry though? That's true. But then that's when you have to fight. That's like the hard part. That's when you have to fight the temptation to not eat too much. I have a disconnect. Oh, let me lock in this match, because though that damn sploosh is being an annoying tryhard. Ah, damn. I took a nutrition class, so I'm a professional. I mean, you probably have better advice than me. Bananas were just like the Bible, always telling the truth. That is not correct. How much do y'all weigh? I mean, that can be pretty sensitive of a topic. Do not answer if you do not feel comfortable. I actually haven't weighed myself in a while. I don't remember. I think last time I was like around 140 though. 140s. Like, I'm just gonna say like 146 or something. I don't know. You should have to be on a calorie deficit to kill fat fast. Oh, to kill fat? I didn't say that. You never said fast anywhere. Just to kill fat. So just eating healthier and less would clear that up. Won't build muscle though, but will burn fat. Well, there you go. I guess technically yes, if you're trying to lose fat quicker, then that's definitely it. A calorie deficit diet. But like, if you're also trying to like actually get stronger, like a stronger body, then you know, then you gotta take protein. Sometimes, I mean, you know, again, Dylan, you know more than me clearly, but from what I understand, you know, of course, protein, you would definitely need to eat more because you need the more energy to like build your body up stronger, and all that stuff. Water diet. Damn. You guys are all... What a toxic team you guys have. Just 3 E-liters and a Clash Blaster. The Fantastic Four of annoying other players. Oh, jeez. Good thing that tree is in the way. No, never mind. It's not a good thing. Get him, Zant! Moderation and portion management would be the key. No, definitely. That's definitely true. But yeah, like Dylan said, if you're really trying to burn fat, you do have to suffer through the calorie deficit. You need to probably burn more than you eat, than you intake, you know? They know we're here. They got stuck in ink. Sometimes at work I don't even know what to eat. The problem is, I guess, like, there's the whole thing with, Here, Dylan, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember hearing about this somewhere. I feel like it was in a class, but I'm not exactly sure. Where, like, the more you kind of starve yourself, like, the next time you eat, the more, like... I don't know if this is true. I don't know where the hell I got this from, actually. So, yeah, please correct me if I am wrong. This is sounding very wrong. Like, the more you starve yourself, and then the more you eat, you end up just gaining more in general, like... I wouldn't say calories, or maybe, yeah, because, like, your body's trying to take in much more because you've been starving yourself. I don't know if I'm making any sense. Where it's like starving yourself too much, and then once you eat, it's like even unhealthier because your body's just getting as much of the energy from what you eat as possible to like recover whatever you starved yourself from. I have no idea if this is coming out properly or not. We're learning today on the iBanana stream. You can only learn this stuff on the iBanana stream. We'll try the new wiper. Frozen meals have a crap load of salt. Yeah, they for some reason have a lot of sodium, and and funnily enough, they don't taste salty at all, which is very scary. I don't know how the hell they do that. It's probably something with like the preservatives to keep it fresh after being frozen. Depends on what you eat. If you eat fatty stuff, your body's gonna want to store the fat for when you start eating less again. Okay. Whatever I probably heard was like very out of context then. Thank you, Mr. Dylan, for the lesson. For Mr. Dylan or Dylan Sensei? Which one do you like more? The more you don't eat, the body eats itself and you get fatter. So that's what it was. That makes sense. No, but the storing fat thing that Dylan says makes sense because, like, if you, it would make sense because, like, let's say you are starving yourself a bit more, and then you eat something very fatty, your body will definitely store it up for when, let's say, you starve yourself again, and then, you know, you feel like you're not losing much because of what your body has stored up, I guess. I got you, Dylan. They're definitely gonna be after you a lot. No! Ah. Please enlighten us more, Dylan-san. I was always outnumbered. Help. Oh yeah, I mean we had two E leaders. I had to protect both of you guys somehow, but I failed. They're bullies. I mean, freaking 3 of them. I think were like on the same clan or team or whatever the hell. What did I even do with this weapon? I don't like the wiper. You could tell because I'm always using the stamper. Let's go back to using that one. Boing, 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 boing. Here, this will be the last turf war match, and we'll go do a few matches of Anarchy battle, guys, and then we'll watch that direct, the Splatoon 3 direct. Trip down memory lane. Is it, no, I'm majoring in architecture, not art. Architectural. Well, like the official term is architectural design. But yeah, just like architecture, designing, making houses. No! I'm an idiot. That's what your friend wanted to do. Wonder if they're starting for that. Cool. Weedy. I thought I had Booyah Bomb already. No! Oh, I wanted to get them in the air. All right. Agent 3 was so laggy. Alright, here, let's back out. Let me open up a room of ranked. Someone thinks I'm fresh. Wow. Damn, Vanessa be grinding on that salmon run. Ever since I got on, she's been playing salmon run. Alright, room's up. Boing, 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 boing. You know, I'm gonna stick with Splatana. Although I am used to Decapitator. We'll go Stamper. Let's try Stamper. We'll stick with that shirt. Might as well get that last ability. And then I guess this. I might end up switching because I'm just I consume way too much ink. I wasted a lot, so maybe this is practice. You'll be right back, sir. All right, no worries. Can't do salmon run for more than like an hour. Yeah, I've heard that like electricians and like people who like work on like air conditioning unit stuff get paid a lot. But there's like separate schools for that, so I mean, that might be worth it. That might be a good thing to pursue. I mean, when my AC broke down here, Dylan, it'll just be us two for now. When my AC broke down, what, 2 months ago during this like this summer, and my cousin's friend came to help us out. The guy who was talking about how like, you know, how he gets paid well for this, and then like the class he had to take specifically for that. I'm like, damn. Now I kind of want to go that, just because how like, oh my goodness, how much it's good to have that knowledge. And like he fixed it up real quick. Like he had the piece that needed to be replaced and everything. And it's like, damn. Knowing that skill and being able to like get paid well for it if like someone's in a pinch like we were, like damn, you making bank. All right, sorry, no worries. What you got? What you got? What you snacking on? What you munching on? Wait, they added ramps to this map? I didn't know that. Or maybe I just haven't played it in a while and I don't remember. Oh, I didn't even notice that inkjet. Nice. Ah, damn. Don't die on me, Ultra. No, I thought I could get it. We're all gonna die. Yeah, good thing they jumped back. Ah, damn. Amazing ink. Trizuka. Come on. I did not mean to pick this up. Ah, the 10 umbrella moved up too far from me, man. Okay, nice. That helps. E-leader's down again. Get it out of here. Ah, E-leader got me right at the end. No! Just hold them off for a bit. Ah, I shouldn't have done that. Should have waited. Just snuck around. Oh, did I hit them? Damn. Don't let me get the checkpoint. No! Crap. That's not good. They had 8 seconds left, man. Got him. Whew. Good words. Good words by mostly no vent chat. It's okay to feel stuck. You just gotta make sure what you do is what you enjoy. Couldn't have said it better myself. Hold on, give me a sec. All right. Get a crow for the words of inspiration. Got you. Wow. Whoa! Didn't look like they were gonna shoot there. Saw some movement there. They found me. They went to the other checkpoint. Damn. I have a beacon there. Yeah, they're just gonna push. Damn. They have a beacon in our base. That's done for. Annoying. I don't like that. Ah, I was stuck there. I was hoping they'd stop shooting. It was so annoying. The only reason I didn't die was because it was the damn Nova. Beacon! Chicken, go for the beacons! Ah. I almost had the freaking inkjet. I was gonna try and jump and just slash them. Damn. I was hoping Chicken would pick up the Rainmaker. Yeah. Unfortunate match. Just go with what I am used to. Here, we'll do 2 more. We'll just do two more matches, Dylan. And then, I just want to make sure we have time to watch that, that direct. What flavor of Olipop do you recommend? Oh, that like, what is it? Is it like what? Probiotic soda, or am I mistaking it for the other brand? I think I've only ever tried like 2 flavors of that soda. I don't really drink it. Again, like I said, I've only like twice. So I can't really say much. I had such a small angle, I didn't think they would hit me. Damn, they all use their specials, but no one had the Rainmaker. Okay. Just going in. As soon as I used my Zipcaster in that like open area, I was going for a suicide bomb there. I knew it was not gonna survive that. I wanted to run away with it, but then I realized I could probably kill everyone. Whoa! Ooh, what a save. I got the pencil, but damn, that sucks. Just 1 point. Oh my goodness. No. Damn. I tried. I got the Rainmaker, but they're still kind of just dominating. No one was helping me paint. No one got me out of there, man. I know you were there, Dylan, but I know with your weapon you can't really paint that much. Alright, let's do one more, Dylan. Yeah, I'll just go to Oh, no, I do have to practice with Stamper. I'm better with the Decavitator, though. Graze on Smash Bros. You just go quicker, super jump. We'll try this. Our teammate used crab behind our other teammate. Then someone threw a bomb. Rip. It's that damn Decavitator. Oh, no, that's the... Is it the same team? I know G's the pencil. It's the same team. Okay. I mean, we stopped their attack, I guess, because no one really went for that. They're going for it now, though. There's someone in our base. I don't like that. No, I should have gone to man. Ah, I got hit from both sides. I'm stuck! No, I was stuck on ink. That's annoying. What the hell did I die to? Oh, he threw a bomb. No, what? How did he kill me that fast with just one swipe? Having a duel. No! Yo, can someone just grab the Rainmaker so that they don't just grab it and push the checkpoint, please? Someone just touch the Rainmaker. It doesn't matter. Don't let them. Surprisingly, I was alive for longer than I expected. No! No! Piss off! Alright. We should not have lost that. That's really frustrating. GG. Our Splat was playing so defensively. I mean, to be fair, the kit, they were using that new Splash schematic, right? This kit isn't very aggressive. They are definitely our best Slayer, I feel like. I mean, maybe I should have done more, to be honest. But, their kit is definitely more support. Kind of, it's weird. The weapon itself is aggressive, but, like, the sub and special aren't. I like it, but, yeah. They just didn't have that burst bomb that, like, the vanilla kit has. Which is, like, way more aggressive. That's unfortunate. They're one of our better aggressive weapons. No, yeah, exactly. Rip. We did what we could, though, Dylan. GG's. That's why they pushed us back so fast, yeah. Alright, well, with that, I think we will stop playing now. But that does not mean that the stream is over. I'm going to take a little break. And then once we're back, we will do something a little different on the stream. We will watch the first Splatoon 3 Direct. I say first, there was like one only Splatoon 3 Direct. From 3 years ago, from before the game came out. And yeah, we'll just kind of go back through it, back down memory lane, and if time permits, maybe we'll even look at some of the look back on Splatoon 3's life in general, and like kind of look back at the update trailers from the 2 years that we were getting updates for. Well, technically 3, because there was a trailer earlier this year, not earlier, just back in June. Gonna try matching against the Splash of good luck, Dylan. Well, with that, I'm gonna take a break, take a little BRB. And once I'm back, we'll get started on watching that direct. So, yeah. Can I get a crow for the break? Of course. I got you. But yeah, with that said, I will be right back. All right, hello, I am back. Welcome back to the stream. So, crap, hold on. Wrong thing. Oh crap, I hope this doesn't screw up the stream. Hold on. I have to connect my other monitor. I've never done this midstream. Well, oh, where am I? Okay, we'll go with this. All right. I think we are good. How y'all doing? Did y'all guys get your snacks? Get your waters, your liquids, your hydrations? It's time to react. I've become the react streamer. Just like every other big streamer. Right, guys? Huh? Right, guys? All right. How's the audio? How's the music? How are we all doing? Audio's fine? All right, cool. So actually, I have a quick question. You know what? And I'll do a poll. So, I want to know, should we watch the Splatoon 3 Direct like on its own, or should we watch my reaction to the Splatoon 3 Direct? Because that is something I did, like one of the first things I did when I, like, right before I started, you know, streaming properly, is I recorded myself watching the Splatoon 3 Direct and posted it as a video on my channel. There. Polls up. Let's see if this works. Should we watch the Direct with my reaction or the Direct on its own? Because if we watch with my old reaction, this is gonna be crazy. I'm gonna be cringing left and right out of the things I said back then. I know I damn well said some dumb things. Not really weird, just like dumb. Immediately 100. There's only 2 votes though. See the Raiders at the bottom? I mean, I just searched Splatoon Direct. It was one of the things that came up. Young Banana? Damn, that was 3 years ago. Oh my god, I'm gonna sound so different in 3. Oh no, I'm actually scared. I'm actually scared now. I want to see that beautiful face. I didn't have face cam on back then. And I still don't. Face your fears. Alright, well, so much for the poll. Oh, let me just get rid of it. Alright. Now I have to... Okay, hold on. I have to get my reaction up. Give me a sec, guys. Oh, even where is it? Alright, here it is. Alright. We'll definitely be skipping around, because it might take a while. But here we go.
the hell is that? Oh, it's Uma Musume. I was like, what the frick is this anime here on the right? I don't know if you guys see my mouse or not. Oh, there it is. I was talking about this thing. I was like, what the frick? Alright. Okay, here we go. So, Splatoon 3 direct reaction. Splatoon 3 looks dope. I'm hyped. Okay, the direct happened on, wait, when was it? October 10th, 2022. So I remember, if I remember correctly, this was like at like 9 a.m. EST. So my time, I had to wake up early. I mean, I was hyped. I was excited for this. This was my thing. This was my jam. I had to wake up early. So I remember at the beginning, I was kind of being very like quiet because I didn't want to wake anyone up. But show your first video with the sock monkey. Yeah. I had to wake up. I woke up early. It was somewhat early in the morning, so I was like being very quiet. Didn't want to make too much noise in the morning. I do have like chapters, as you can see, and like the first first 7 minutes is just me talking before the direct. This is like we'll see a bit of that. We won't like listen to everything, but yeah. How did I not notice? Oh yeah, my little watermark thing here. This is what you mean? Yeah. And it makes sense. It's a banana. And crows? Crows? Alright. Alright, here we go. So, of course, we, give me a sec. Just making sure my Switch is on sleep mode and it isn't just gonna be on this entire time. Alright. So, once again, this was 3 years ago. Splatoon 3 about to reach 3 years, third anniversary, which is also the day. Okay, so the day Splatoon 3 launched is when I like properly started streaming, like actually like more consistently because of Splatoon 3. It's like Splatoon 3 launch, I started streaming, and you know, I mean, I definitely had streams before that, but I like to think that this is when I like first really started. So yeah. We need that crying cat and banana costume back. Oh, I gotta bring it back. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna commission an artist to make my Inkling crying in a banana suit like that. That'll be perfect. You missed the voting. I mean, everyone was saying they wanted to watch my reaction. Even you did, Dylan. So just pretend it says 3 votes, and then your vote is there too, Dylan. If only you recorded us reacting to the Smash Directs. Dude, for real, like back in the Wii U days, I definitely should have done that. I mean, I didn't have, to be fair, I didn't have my, I didn't have a laptop at that time. I didn't have a computer. I would only watch like YouTube on my Wii U or on my phone back then. But those I should have done something about that. Like even if it was just recording on my phone or something. But I definitely should have recorded it. I remember our reaction to Cloud and the final Smash 4 Direct, or you know, whatever. My voice is silenced. We were yelling like crazy, exactly. All right, here we go. Enough yapping. Now, okay. Enough yapping. Now to hear me yapping. Let's go back 3 years into the past. Here we go. All right. I'm scared. I'm scared to press play. All right, so again, the first 7 minutes is just me talking before the direct. We'll skip around a bit in general because apparently it's 40 minutes. I mean, the direct itself was 30. So I was a yapper even back then. All right, here we go. Let me know how the audio is. I'm actually talk a bit over myself just to see the difference in audio. So here we go. Oh yeah, I remember. This is where the dancing Inkling came from. Nintendo posted this like before the direct happened. To like, hello? Sparks. Oh, hello? No. Oh my goodness, it's time. Okay, so you will know when past Banana is talking compared to future Banana. If my Inkling in the corner right here is moving, that's present Banana talking. If it isn't, that's past Banana talking, okay? Got it? Everyone good? Let's continue. Why is this... Bro, put some music on. Why is it so quiet?
Splatoon 3 Direct. It's time.
Oh, I couldn't even talk back then either.
Jeez. It is 8:52. I woke up at like 7:40. I was gonna try
You're
and
so
stream.
quiet,
I'll
come
figure
on.
something out later, but it just felt too laggy. You know, it's getting a little anxious.
Oh yeah, so okay, basically what I'm saying there is I wanted to stream this direct reaction live, but it was lagging. I guess my stream was lagging. I didn't really have my settings properly set up because I remember the world premiere stream that I did was also pretty laggy. So I ended up being like, okay, let me just not stream. I'm just gonna record this and then post it immediately after.
Starts. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna try and not make too much noise. It's still morning after all.
Here, I'm also gonna post the
So,
link to this video in the chat if anyone wants to watch it. Give me them views.
Also, as you can see on screen, hopefully, if everything's working.
I sounded so nervous back then. I mean, to be fair, I
took
was.
the GIF from Twitter that like
I'm
Nintendo
stuttering
posted,
so much.
and just like cropped it out. So cover the text while we wait.
You're so quiet, bro. You should have
But
put some
anyway,
music on.
About this GIF, I expect it to maybe be the whatchamacallit, the little DDR machine, the Squid Beats thing that like we see
That never came back,
Inklings
by
and
the way.
Noctillings play.
I'm pissed.
I don't know.
The little rhythm game, the little rhythm mini game from Splatoon 2's Plaza.
They need to be on your toes in matches. You know, keep up. Actually, you know, play. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's there too. Oh my goodness. Look, twins.
I'm so
Okay, so the stream
awkward,
just started
man.
up.
It's so damn awkward.
I guess my Inkling girl will go. Bye bye. There you go. There she is. Oh man, 5 minutes.
Now, let's see the Twitch chat.
Everyone with the dance emotes. Kermit, please. Hey.
Yeah, everyone was vibing in the chat. All right, let's skip this. You're being very quiet.
The game's a month away, and right now we have a direct telling us about what's going to be new, hopefully.
All right, here we go. This is where the direct actually starts. I'm
right,
too
so
awkward
just
and
the
quiet.
Oh boy, oh boy. It's 9 a.m. Oh geez, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh geez. Okay. Music.
This is Splatsville,
Splat.
in the heart of the Splatlands.
Okay.
Despite its old-fashioned appearance, it's seen enormous growth in recent years.
This direct
You
started
want
out.
Squid
Hold on.
Research Lab,
It's
man.
also the hottest new place for Inklings looking for things to do. Oh, hello everyone. Hope you're
Ooh.
all staying fresh. Almost forgot about introductions.
Quick little thing. This lady who's doing the voiceover, she apparently did well, not really apparently. I found out later on that like before she did this direct, she actually did the voiceovers for PlayStation's version of directs, the State of Plays. She was like the main voiceover for that. I learned later on that she came to do something for Nintendo, which was pretty funny. So there's that.
Splat ink in kit form. And smoothly swim through it in swim form.
Got a little ink
We've been
pouch.
studying their biology. Inklings also applies to the Octolings. We're sure of it. First, turf war.
Bring back Splat's voice lady. I think she did in the video, the trailer where they're talking about
Renders.
they're talking about the like Raiders and that update. I think that was her again. I think.
Get styling with some fresh fashion. and get inking with even fresher weapons.
Should I go full screen or should we stay theater mode?
Naturally,
You guys
in a
let me know in
place
chat.
called Splatsville, turf war battles are the locals' favorite pastime. 2 teams of 4 will ink
the
for
colors.
3 minutes.
Yeah, that's what you're excited
Team
about, the
that inks
colors?
the most in their color, in other words, claims the most turf, wins. Now,
Full screen? Okay.
that's not all inking is for. Ink walls to swim up.
Really basic
Advantage you'll
stuff.
have in battles. It'll burst.
Okay, they're talking
And
here they talk
squeaks
about
like
this
the
stuff.
Squid surge to swim up
I still don't
walls
see
in
many
single
people using the
bursts.
squid surge.
And the squid
Everyone
rolls
uses
to
squid
jump
roll. I
out
do.
of ink
A
while
bunch.
simultaneously turning around have also been spotted.
Ooh, armor. Has armor effects. It has armor effects.
Oh,
This used to be so broken. Either this was broken, like the armor effect this had was really good, or the reef slider sucked. Because I remember if you timed the squid roll perfectly against the reef slider, you could like basically parry the reef slider explosion and like still survive it. That was funny.
flowing like this.
It
the
was
move
really it
also
felt really
slightly
cool to do.
withholds ink from opponents.
Yeah.
We've
Stages?
discovered where
Okay.
these turf war battles
Okay,
take
stages.
place.
So damn
Stages
excited,
confirmed
damn.
For the Splatlands include Scorch Gorge,
Scorch Gorge. Also new
Eagle
music.
Alley, Mincemeat Metalworks,
I hate this map.
and Undertow
I also hate
Spillway.
this map.
Okay, these are new
There
ones.
seem to be other stages as well.
Oh.
Hagglefish
So
Market.
yeah, this was I remember this. The other stages we had already seen Nintendo talk about like on Twitter at the time. So like this one was completely new. We've never seen this one at the time.
A pier filled to the brim with street vendors.
Oh snap!
The stuff here looks fishy, though. Several stages from Greater Inkopolis.
Creator
also return.
Inkopolis.
Museum D'Alfonsino. Battles here take place in the central courtyard of this modern museum.
I remember being annoyed that they're
Special
bringing
note
back
of the rotating
like
wall.
old maps. I thought like
Hammerhead.
Splatsville was gonna be like something like far away from like the first 2 games. So I was like a little annoyed. I'm like, oh, I don't like this idea. But I mean, I've come to enjoy. I mean, the maps are fun. They brought back this one.
Ed Bridge.
Hammerhead! Oh, it's back!
This bridge
You can hear how
connects
excited I was
Inkopolis
for this.
To the Splatlands.
Oh,
Lots of
interesting.
construction work is finally open.
Lore!
Thanks to the bridge,
Lore.
transit to and from
Oh, yeah, this
Greater
is-
Inkopolis is much easier.
It looks different. Oh, snap!
Mahi Mahi Resort.
Oh, okay, cool.
A luxury resort in
Oh, see,
Greater
Yeah,
even-
two
even-
frame jellyfish.
Pay close
even back
attention to
then,
the
I wasn't hyped for
platforms
this
that
map.
sink as the battle goes
I
on.
hate this map.
There will be more areas to ink afterward, so don't forget to splat 'em.
OMG Hammerhead.
Including the stages you see here.
Inkblot,
a total
Sturgeon,
of 12
Macomar, and Wahoo World. Okay.
More stages will be added.
Thunder
for
Heights.
free
A
post-launch updates.
temple. Whoa.
Everyone was hyped for
Okay,
Plunder
dope.
Heights. I remember that.
Dope, dope, dope.
Now, let's get
Alright,
into
weapons.
the inky essence of battles. Weapons.
Music.
First, it appears that all
I
basic
always
weapons
pointed
from
out when there was
previous
like new
games will
music,
be
new
available.
song.
Yes. Good.
On top of that, Splatland specific weapon types,
Stringer.
such as the bow-like stringers, will make their destructive debut.
I'm gonna pause here because this is the Splatana section. Again, we did not. The only new weapon we knew about was the stringer. So this was like the first time we ever saw the Splatana. Just in general, the wiper. We don't see the stamper here, but we see this. They announced the stamper like on Twitter afterwards.
Stringers will make their destructive debut.
They don't show it in this direct.
We've also verified a new
What is that?
weapon type called Splatanas.
Splatana. Like a sword?
Splatana wiper.
Yo!
Send blades
It's a
of
wiper.
flame flying with centrifugal
What?
force generated by
You
steam.
listen to how excited I am.
Wing
Damn.
after charging up a bit.
I don't even.
We got freaking katanas.
I don't even use this one.
As expected, it's powerful as a long-range.
I suck with this one.
attack. Charged slash at close
Oh,
range
oh,
is also quite devastating.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I remember. Okay, so the reason I was excited because another shooter game that I really played a lot was Halo, and in Halo there is a weapon called the Energy Sword, which is it's a sword in a shooter game, but it also has that similar lunge and like one hit kill. So that's why I was like seeing that this weapon had a lunge too and also one hit killed.
It's powerful.
I was really
as a
excited.
long-range attack.
Because it reminded me of the energy sword from Halo.
Also quite devastating.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Let's dive into the weapons that can help you
Paintscaper.
claim even more turf. Special weapons. As the name implies, these are special kinds of weapons that can be unleashed after filling up the gauge
Wow.
from inking turf. There are some new types we've identified, so let's take a closer look.
News?
Oh,
what
the
frick is that?
Tacticooler.
Tacticooler. When it's activated, a fridge appears.
This is one that was announced.
In-game beverages stored inside. These have
What?
a variety of
Buffs?
effects, like momentarily increasing speed.
Can you like back up from your mic a bit, man? Damn.
So take one and share the rest with your teammates.
All new voice lines for the Octolings.
This is the wave
Yeah,
breaker.
how did he even
Wave
notice
breaker.
that?
When activated, it'll unleash waves around the area. It'll also mark an opponent's
Oh,
location and cause
okay.
damage.
I forget it's like the one that's and
Avoid
damage.
them
Okay,
with
never mind.
well-timed jump.
I originally thought it was
Oh.
gonna be like echolocator until they mentioned damage.
Oh, okay.
Finally, the
I still can't notice the difference between their voices. Yeah, I don't even know how I noticed it either, to be honest.
reef slider.
That just goes to show you how addicted I was to this damn series when playing Splatoon 2. Ooh!
Build up power, then charge into opponents who need a good splat. Once the attack
I remember
ends,
every
it'll
like
explode.
this special. I mean, it looked cool, and people thought like, oh, this is gonna be so much better than Splashdown, because Splashdown kind of sucked in Splatoon 2 because you could easily cancel it. Well, and people were excited for this one, but it turned out that everyone just ended up hating this, especially early on. Like I mentioned with the squid roll,
Opponents
if you
need a
timed the
good
squid roll right
splat.
before the explosion, you could basically take no damage from the explosion. So there was that at the beginning. It's not a thing anymore. They've buffed this a bit more, and it's a bit more viable. But yeah, this special just did not live up to the hype, I
Attack
feel.
ends, it'll explode and damage the surrounding
It's a
area.
Kira slide.
Familiar special weapons.
Oh no,
like
tendon missiles.
Yeah, and then
Tank jet.
I remember coming from Splatoon 2, like the end of Splatoon 2 meta, tendon missiles were already annoying. And then starting the meta for Splatoon 3, the tendon missiles were still annoying. So these were a nightmare to see come back.
Special weapons.
Oh no, tendon missiles.
Ink jet.
Tank jet.
Ink storm.
Inkstorm, okay, dope. Off it.
Ultra stamp.
Yes, how could they do that? Booyah bomb?
And booyah
Yes,
bombs
sir.
also make their grand return.
How could they get rid of Ultra Stamp and Booyah bomb?
Special weapons are paired with main weapons.
What the frick is that
Find a
Sheldon
combo
ticket
that
thing?
suits your splatting style.
What do you guys think of the Sheldon tickets or the Sheldon licenses?
Okay.
I mean, I know Dylan and so a few people in chat were kind of struggling to get the new weapons from this most recent update because they didn't have that many licenses.
Oh, here we go.
Shop here to get your tentacles on some fresh weapons. This is Ammo Knights.
It's Sheldon.
Owned by the chatty horseshoe crowd.
I thought it was gonna be like a
Sheldon's
completely
back
new
again.
The
person
locals have
for
praised
Ammo
him
Knights,
his wealth of
like the
weapon
other
mixing
stores.
and sophisticated selection.
This music though.
Instead of using in-game currency for purchases, you'll need these Sheldon licenses.
Oh, like weapon licenses.
Obtain them by leveling up through battles and by
You
consistently
gotta be properly
using the same
you gotta
weapon.
register your own firearm
Oh,
in Splatoon
interesting.
now.
That's
One
completely
Sheldon
new.
license can be exchanged for one weapon that corresponds to your level.
Huh. Okay.
Oh, and just between us, if you exchange more Sheldon licenses than normal, it appears he'll give you a weapon you like sooner than expected as a special reward.
Oh, okay. So if you have enough licenses.
I liked this
Okay.
idea, but like as soon as
Cool.
you reach like level 25, you basically just had
By the
everything
way,
unlocked.
The Inklings and Octolings walking around
Rock,
town
paper,
are
scissors.
pretty savvy about their fashion. Things like headgear, clothing, and shoes are just as important as weapons to staying fresh in Splatsville.
The animation. The idol.
Gear can be obtained in the shops around here.
Bro.
Off my buddy there.
This is not couture. A
Not
headgear
couture.
shop.
Damn.
Find an array of hats, masks, and glasses, so you can get ahead of the game.
After they added the other plazas,
The
I've
latest
completely kind of
Nautilus, Gnarly Eddie,
kind of
and
forgot
the
about these
energetic
characters.
Nails.
Not gonna
As
lie.
well,
Oh, I didn't even
here
see that.
from the shop.
Nails.
This is the clothes boutique, Mana Wardrobe.
Mana wardrobe.
It specializes in tops, like t-shirts and jackets.
You could already see the
The
visual differences.
shopkeeper, Gel LaFleur,
Damn, really?
might be a touch archaic with words, but
Wow.
this jellyfish has a keen eye for fashion sense.
Cool.
And finally,
Whoa.
store Crush Station.
Mr. Coco.
Get a variety of
Mr.
cool
Coco.
kicks here. From
The forgotten
sneakers to
NPCs, yeah.
sandals, and even leather
As soon
footwear.
as like the Inkopolis
It's
Plaza and
owned by
Inkopolis Square
Mr.
came back,
Coco.
people just
He
went
might
back
look
there.
intimidating,
See the
deep
old
down,
shop
he's
owners.
a nice guy. Probably.
Damn.
You're more than welcome to pick out gear based on its appearance. But they do
Intensify
come with
action.
abilities that can help you out in battle.
What was that ability? It said intensify action.
Take run speed up, for example.
Mm-hmm.
It can increase your running speed.
That's my
Or
ability.
Intensify action. This improves the squid roll and squid
Oh,
selection.
snap. Okay.
There are even more abilities to discover.
Yeah, this was completely new.
Plus, there's
Oh,
a
this
fellow
part.
and
Oh, yeah,
Splat
I remember
build
this.
Who the
swap
frick
one
are
ability
you?
With another. Talk to Merch here.
That's merch.
Ability of your choosing to your
This
favorite
is the little
He
guy.
grew up.
Yeah, this is the
Merch.
little guy from. I think everyone had this reaction. If like they were used to seeing March as like the little tiny like child from Splatoon 2, and just seeing him all grown up was like crazy back then. I remember people freaking out about that too.
Talk to Merch here.
That's merch.
The ability of your choosing to your favorite gear.
He grew up. Merch grew up. What the frick?
Yo, the mic is popping. Can you like step back a bit? Damn.
That's so weird to see merch grown up.
And if you save your favorite gear combinations as fresh as
Oh,
fits,
crap.
you can
Oh,
change
that's so
in a
good.
flash.
Oh my goodness.
I completely forgot
Lever
about
up your
this.
fashion with
Nice.
I've never used this.
Oh, that's so good.
I think I saved like
That's
one
so
or two
good.
slots, and
Even
I've
with the
never used
sensitivity
it.
Controls and everything. That's so good. That's good.
I've never used that. Uh-oh, whoops.
Welcome
His
to
jaw
the
dropped.
lobby,
Yeah,
a
exactly.
gathering spot for those seeking fresh battles.
Set it for something I never used. Yeah, exactly.
Battles aren't the only things that happen here.
Oh, look at the
You can
background.
also square off in Anarchy battles.
Anarchy
where you
battles.
Compete for rankings.
Win
Oh, yeah.
5 in Triumph.
Hold the active zones in Splat zones.
Yeah, that's right. Remember back in Splatoon 1 and 2, when ranked matches were like one match each, and it wasn't a series? What do you guys think of the series now, by the way? Do you like it, or would you prefer just a one match? Yeah, just ranked matches being like a one match thing instead of like a whole series where you had to win 5. What do you guys think?
Ride the tower to the goal in tower control.
Oh, these colors.
Carry the Rainmaker to its destination in Rainmaker.
Oh, checkpoints.
Oh, yeah.
Collect and throw
Clam
clams
Blitz.
to
Rainmaker
score
checkpoints
in
were new in
Clam
this
Blitz.
game. I'm just so used to
Duke
them
it
now.
out in these 4 modes,
Any new ones?
which are on rotation.
Yeah, they never.
Wanna take on a
I had
challenge?
always expected them to put new, like a new mode or something in this game. They never did, huh? They never did add a new mode. Maybe Splatoon 4.
Challenge solo? Select Anarchy Battle Series. But if you want to team up with friends, joining Anarchy Battle
Open.
is the way to go. You
Okay.
can also play private battles online. Set battle modes and other options to your liking. Why not play with your favorite battle modes alongside friends?
Ew, mahi mahi.
Information about these game modes will be available soon on the game's official
Yeah, I think we
website.
all we're
Okay.
expecting new mode. Like at least one
No
new
new
mode.
modes yet.
See? No new modes. Yeah, I said.
This music.
Now, let's talk about the features within the lobby.
Oh, you can move around in the lobby.
Oh yeah, this was big. This was big. Having a little training area while like waiting for matches to start was not a thing in the other two games.
This is the
You had to be
test
on a
Yo!
basic
Get
loading
out and
screen.
Get comfy with your weapons here. Besides being able to practice whenever you want, it's also a great place to get all warmed up while waiting for rivals to join a battle.
Oh, that's so good. That's so good.
Next up, ghosts.
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 Friends will appear as 3D holograms.
I remember that.
Holograms.
Drop in on friends in the midst
Oh,
of
that's how you
battle
joined
and
them.
Play alongside them. You can also
Dylan, you prefer the basic loading screen? I mean, I was fine with it. I mean, there are times in this game you're just not even moving. You're just checking your phone. It's like the same thing from back
join
then.
up and start a battle on the same team.
Oh yeah, this was new too, actually.
Nice, finally.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
See what your
You couldn't, for some reason, in the other two games, you could not make a group, like a room of 4 people to play together turf war. You always had to only drop in on people back then in Splatoon 2. So the fact that you could open a room for turf war, that's why I said finally. This was also something. Just weird Nintendo developing things weirdly. What?
battle on the same team.
Nice, finally.
Be
Oh
able
my
to
goodness.
see what your friends are up to.
Oh, what? Oh, that's so good.
And this was cool to see, like, I think it's still one of the best ideas they had was being able to see your friends in this, like, very crusty, goofy, dopey looking, like, holograms. It's always, like, even to this day, I still laugh at, like, seeing people on my team just running around as holograms.
Finally.
That's
Oh my
always
goodness.
funny.
What your friends are up to.
Oh, what? Oh, that's so good.
It appears that you can.
Oh, that's actually something that I just noticed. You could actually hear the other players like Booyah here in the final game, and now you can't. You see them do the animation for Booyah, but you don't hear their voices, but you can hear it here. Listen.
Oh, what? Oh, that's so good.
It appears that you can
I think,
also
unless that was just the person spamming Booyah. Never mind.
call out to friends in the lobby and invite them for battles. Why not see these features for yourself?
Come on, it's a pulsating thing.
Nintendo could definitely do something better than just doing that. I mean, that makes sense if you just want to invite anyone, but if you want to invite like specific friends, it's probably best to make a new system for that,
This is
Nintendo,
where
please.
You can view battle replays.
Oh, battle replays. Oh, yes.
This is also something I never really used that much. I know Star would send me a lot of. Not to
that's
call you
good.
out, Star, but I know
That's
you,
so
you
good.
sent a
Yes.
lot of replays.
Yes.
I guess my thing was I expected more freedom for like the camp. I thought you could like do more like a free camera for replays. Like you can move around, get cool angles and stuff. You can't really do that, sadly. Which is probably why I didn't really use this too much. I still do send you replays, yeah, see? They're very slow on fixing stuff. They haven't fixed Anarchy open stuff. At this point, I think they aren't going to fix that stuff. They're to them
Or
it's
skip
good.
To a certain part. Or even swap to
I was
another
excited for
player's
this. This is also something I never really used.
view. Incredible.
Cause I just expected more freedom in
Not
like
only can
camera
you rewatch
controls.
battles as many times as you
Oh,
like,
stats.
but there's even a share feature.
Yeah,
Oh,
stats.
okay,
We
never
hope
mind.
you'll use this handy
I mean,
tool
it's just
to
stats.
help you rank up.
Share feature's dope. Where is it uploading though?
Next, we'll analyze and discuss this space within the lobby.
Okay, yeah, here. Before we get to the lockers, I remember before Splatoon 3 was even announced, there was like this group of people. I mean, I would say group, but I think it was like a lot of people that like after Animal Crossing, for some reason, well, I mean, not really for some reason. I understand why they thought this. A lot of people wanted in Splatoon, they wanted you to have like your own apartment that you could customize like an Animal Crossing house. And the reason people thought that is like the loading screen on Splatoon 1, when you open up the game, you kind of see like a little apartment and like an inkling kind of running out of the apartment. If you played Splatoon on the Wii U, Splatoon 1 on Wii U, that's like the loading screen when you start up the game. So people have like, ever since that, people have like wanted like an apartment that you could customize and decorate. And it made sense because like, okay, you know, more stuff to spend your money on. So like, I remember seeing people really want apartments. But I was like, it doesn't make, but at the time I didn't feel like it made sense. And I was kind of annoyed at the people that kind of, like talked about that. But I was like, if you want to, I remember thinking like, if you want to like decorate like an apartment or like a place, just go play Animal Crossing. Like, why would this game need to waste like development time on something like that when you could just go play Animal Crossing? Like, I get it. It makes sense now. Like the whole locker system is like perfect because it makes more sense and it's like a bit of a smaller area instead of a huge little area. Though I get it, it would have been cool if you could, like, I don't know, invite your friends and kind of just like mess around in the apartments, I guess. But like, I think the locker idea was perfect. But I remember people talking about that. I prefer more gear. No, yeah, exactly. Like I would prefer them to spend more development time on like the actual main part of the game instead of a freaking Animal Crossing side mode. This was definitely a good compromise though. Like a good middle ground, the locker rooms. Even if it's something I don't really mess with, I haven't like changed my locker in a while. I still really like the idea. It makes it makes a lot of sense. What do you guys think though? Did you guys hear about that apartment stuff? Did you guys want the apartments? I saw people mention that. I prefer more gear. Slaying while looking majestic.
Lockers?
The locker room. Here, you'll find some fresh lockers. One is yours, and the others belong to.
So no,
people whom you've recently
not apartments, but lockers.
Yeah, see? Even here, I was like, see, you got all the people that wanted apartments. Here's your damn apartments. Star, you wanted apartments? Like, I've definitely opened up to the idea now, but like back then, I was kind of like very against it because I'm like, bro, come on, I want this game to be good. Don't get me wrong, that would have been fun, but like, knowing Nintendo, even if they had apartments, they would not let your friends kind of like, they would not let you have like a multiplayer function for the apartments. Like, it's just something you see maybe when you boot up the game or something, but like you can't like, I don't know, invite your friends over to just do nothing, I guess. Knowing Nintendo, they wouldn't have done anything with that. Splatoon GTA. Maybe if Splatoon ever gets a big open world game, it will be like GTA. It is a very urban game, so instead of cars, let us ride like skateboards and stuff, rollerblades, scooters. At that point, it would just be like Jet Set Radio. Splatoon Jet Set Radio. I wanted an apartment back then when I had high expectations from Nintendo still, and then my hopes were dashed.
That's cool. That's dope. I like that.
Oh,
that's dope.
And items to your liking.
Now I feel like apartment would
that's
take
so
away
cool.
from the game
I
stuff.
like that.
Yeah.
And modify your locker's color. This is your space to express yourself. So customize it however
And this was perfect because I remember when the game came out, people would make like very funny lockers. Like they'd put like the Moai statue with like a gun pointing at you when you would open the locker. A lot of people like, there was a lot of memes from this. Those were the days. The early Splatoon 3, when everyone had the Moai statue, they'd put like these shoes and then the Moai statue on top of it to make it look like it's legs. And then they put like an end zap facing the door. So like when you open it, he just shoots you. Lockers. I still think lockers were like a great idea.
like to show off your
You made
Cool.
one like that, Chister?
style.
Sneakers.
Oh, yes. Items can be
Oh, yeah, this
obtained
part.
at Hotlantis.
Hotlantis?
a store on the edge of Splat.
Hot Topic?
Yeah, that was my first idea. They said hot lenses, and I'm like, wait, is it just like a Hot Topic store? What the frick does that mean? Also, another thing, since we're on here, you'll see my reaction to this too. This character, if you don't know, is actually one of the artists from one of the bands in the games. You can actually see as the name of the little chapter here. In the artwork for the band Chirpy Chips or ABXY, she's like the lead singer, and before this game, before here, this moment, she never really appeared in the game. She was only ever like artwork for the more like chiptune band in the game. But even then, she was pretty popular back in Splatoon 1 and 2. There was still a lot of fan art of her, even though she never appears in the game, like at all. Just like a sticker for like the band cover or whatever. So seeing this and seeing her like actually have like an in-game model was pretty big. I remember a lot of people, also freaking out, like I kind of did here too. But yeah, this was pretty big. I mean, it's cool. It'd be cool to see Splatoon do this with more band characters in like future games. Because she was definitely very, very popular even before. And I think that's the reason why Nintendo did this, because they knew there was this small group of people making fan art of her, and like she was already popular before she even ever had like an official in-game appearance. The girl. Boy, be fangirling with these band lore. Yeah, exactly.
At Hotlantis.
I was
Hot
addicted.
Atlantis?
Store on the edge of
Hot
Splatsville.
Topic?
What? Also, another thing. She never had an official English name. I think in Japanese her name's what, like Paruko? So like everyone always called her that, and even in English, that's like the Japanese name. So she officially had an English name here now with Harmony, which is I guess technically the same what Paruko means in Japanese. So, but it was I remember it was hard for people to get used to the English name because everyone was just so used to calling her the Japanese name because there was no official English name. If Jeopardy had a category for Splatoon band lore, you'd be a billionaire. I think there are people that know more than me though.
Hotlantis?
Store on the edge of Splatsville.
Hot Topic?
What?
Apparently, the store manager vanishes quite often. So instead,
It's the girl from ABXY!
Yo, you hear my shock? The genuine
Hot Top?
confusion in that. What?
Pick.
What?
apparently the
You hear me
store
gasp
manager
before that one,
vanishes
like,
quite often. So
what?
instead,
It's the girl from
we find
ABXY.
artist named Harmony.
Her name's
She's
Harmony in
the
English.
here.
Oh, that's so cool.
Got an outlandish assortment of items.
Sorry about that. I had to pause for a second. Le gasp.
Why not?
I mean,
show
she was
the
really
store some
popular.
love by grabbing some goods.
Oh, that's so cool. We actually see her.
There appear to be plenty of other customization features as well.
You and knowing so much stuff. I told you I was addicted to this
When
game back in
battles
Splatoon
start,
2.
These
Name
splash
tags.
There's a-
Splash tag.
There's a reason why Splatoon 2 still to this day has more hour. I still have more hours in Splatoon 2 than Splatoon 3. I was addicted, bro.
They can be customized with a banner, badge,
Oh, badges.
and title.
Alright, so we get badges.
Additionally, you can change the emote your character performs when you win a battle.
What? Oh! No way! Let's go!
These can be obtained via the in-game catalog.
I mean,
That's so-
emotes were cool. So I mean, even now, this is a valid reaction. I swear, please don't judge me. This was valid reaction. you and knowing so much stuff, I was just like, OMG, new fish. She's supposed to be like an anemone. Whatever.
Can be customized.
Badges.
Additionally, you can change the emote your character performs when you win a battle.
What? Oh! No way! Let's go!
These can be obtained via the in-game catalog.
That's so
Which
good.
will be available at Hotlantis.
That the game needed more things. Oh, not a dab.
You can unlock various
Oh,
Yeah,
not a dab.
the dab. They knew what they were doing, like putting that as an example of the emotes. Now we judging. She's a what? An anemone. See, this character here, let's go back. This character is supposed to be this. No, that's the wrong thing. A sea anemone. No, whoa, sea anemone. Is it sea anemone? Yeah. She's supposed to be like these things. Every time I see these things, I always think of that one SpongeBob episode. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. It's like SpongeBob's watching watching some like sea anemone channel, and then Gary comes into the room and he like quickly changes the channel. But yeah. See, you little clownfish. So crap, where'd it go? You can even see that she has like a little fish buddy thing there. Cause this is what she's supposed to be. Oh, wait, it doesn't show. Sorry guys, it's not even showing. It's supposed to be, if it can appear, please. Here, never mind, hold on. I have to open up a new tab. This. She's supposed to be like this. These things. This is what she's supposed to be. The little clownfish here. Makes sense with her little fish buddy there. You know, her hair is supposed to be these things, as you can see. This is what she's supposed to be. Kind of weird, but yeah. The sea is a weird place, bro. The dirty joke one? Yeah, exactly. Every time I see this, yeah, I mean, technically it's an animal. The sea creature. I always laugh and think of that one part of SpongeBob. I think of Finding Nemo. No, yeah, exactly. Like, that's why she has a little like fish thing because it's supposed to be like I guess living in her hair, as you can see here. There he is. There's Nemo. We found him. Why is this image so low quality? But yeah. Anyway, back to the direct.
So cool. Egg.
They can be customized
Just
when you win a battle.
What? Oh!
Game catalog.
Elbow
That's so
cough
good.
for the dab.
Available at Hotlantis.
that the game needed more things.
Earned
Oh, not a
You
dab.
can unlock various
Oh, not a
items,
dab.
like stuff for splash tags and seasonal gear.
The dab.
Following the game's launch, a new catalog is planned to be released every 3 months for 2 years.
Cool. Okay.
Be sure to snatch up everything you see in each catalog.
Oh, I will. You don't
Now,
have to tell me twice.
now that Splatoon has like been 3 years, like it's been 3 years since Splatoon. What do you guys think of the catalogs? For the first year, I liked the idea of the catalogs, kind of working towards something. But after the first year, when they started repeating catalogs, I realized I'm like, damn, I already had most of this stuff on this catalog. There wasn't that many new stuff. Any new gear was like just put in the shop and nothing new to the catalog. So it's like, it felt like the catalog. I don't know. On one end, I feel like the catalog was a nice idea, but the way it was like executed in this game didn't like. It kind of fell flat for me. They're whack. Too long between new stuff. Yeah, could have been implemented better. I preferred random releases. I think I did too. Like, if there was the thing is, if there was something new that you wanted, you had to get lucky to find it in the shop. I mean, even in Splatoon 3, it was like this. Like, after the first year, when they added new gear, you had to get lucky to find it in the shop. You had to check every single day, right? But like when those like new stuff with this catalog, it's just like, all right, it's this level. Let me grind to this level, and I'll get this piece of gear that I want, right? It was basically a season pass, but like, yeah, it was like a battle pass in your Fortnites or Apex. So just basically, yeah, what the free to play games were doing. Just be as much as I don't like them, let's at least be grateful that we didn't have to pay extra for these. Like, we already paid full price for this game, and then having to pay like $20 every 3 months for the new battle pass, the new Splat pass. You know, they try to be different by calling it catalogs. Which, I mean, you know, fair enough. I like the idea. It's supposed to be like a magazine catalog. But, yeah. Thank goodness we didn't have to pay extra for these.
Phew. There's
It's
still
only-
a lot of info to share,
Yeah,
but
it's
I
only
need to
been
take a
15
little
minutes.
breather here. In the meantime, please turn your attention toward
I'd pay if they were
this.
worth it.
Sure.
I mean, I probably would too. But
Introducing Table Turf Battle!
What? A card game?
Lay out your cards
Yeah,
for
this-
a dazzling deck duel!
I still think they should have made real life. They did okay. They should have made like real life cards and sold them. Because I would have loved to do pack openings like for my stream, like for the stream. This is a live pack opening. See what cards we get. They did kind of like in Japan only if you bought like the Koro manga magazine, because that's where the Splatoon manga was being published. They would give you like a little booster pack of like the little cards. They're not like for a real playing game, but like it was like a collectible thing if anything. And they only had like a few cards. They only did it once, but I feel like that would have been like big money for Nintendo. The TGC collection that didn't happen. Yep.
What? Game?
Lay out your cards for a dazzling deck duel!
What?
Ink different shapes with different cards!
A card game?
Charge up power, then unleash it all at once with a special attack!
What? Why?
There are cards
What?
I don't play this much.
Mr. Grizz.
Over 150 cards to collect in game.
I like how she kind of got cut off there.
Send your rivals pack 50 cards to collect in game.
What?
Her echo gets cut off.
Send your rivals packing. The Splatsville locals eagerly await your challenge.
Of course Sheldon's here.
Table Turf Battle.
That's so cool.
Every player will be gifted an in-game starter deck.
Card game?
Every player
I like the idea of this as like the side mode. I did miss the rhythm game and like the other little mini games from Splatoon 1. But this was nice because there was actually this can get pretty. Actually, I don't know if it can. I did like the idea, and I haven't really played it that much though. But I do miss the more simpler mini games, like the rhythm stuff, like listening to music. Because I spent hours in Splatoon 2 playing the little rhythm game. I think Queen's Blood was better from Final Fantasy VII remakes. Didn't even know about the card game. Oh, I mean, in the little gacha machine in the lobby, you sometimes get card packs for this, like for this game. So this is what it was for. The game itself was fun. It was fine. What was annoying was there's an exclusive emote like you could get, but you have to reach like level 30. So I remember having to grind to level 30 just to get that emote, and at that point I was getting tired of this game because it takes forever to level up unless you just keep losing on purpose to grind XP. But I mean, it was nice. The little art for the cards is pretty cool, especially the more rare cards. But I mean, I don't know. I don't really know. It's fine. I think it's fine. That's all I'll say. If the next game can like expand on it more, then that'd be cool. But I don't know. We'll see what the next game does, if they bring back Table Turf or if they can replace it with something else. We'll see. You'll never touch Table Turf Battle. That's the official name, Table Turf.
Will be gifted an in-game starter deck.
A card game? Yeah, they better make them in real life.
I lost my
They never did.
composure for a second
I'm
there.
sorry.
That was Table
Sorry to
Turf
break the
Battle,
news.
a 1v1 competitive card battle spin-off of Turf War. It appears you can play this at the Table Turf Battle Dojo in Splatsville. Be on the lookout for more details.
It's funny.
Card games.
It's funny how this is just like outside. It's just like a random table in like a random alley, like in a random back alley, or a random sketchy back alley. You just play this in.
Battle in the future. And now, this!
Salmon Run?
You think they'll do Splatoon 4? Of course. This game is massive in Japan. Splatoon is big in Japan.
Salmon Run is a simple job.
They make
that requires
bank.
4 players to work together.
They're working on that spin-off, which I assume is single player. I don't know. We don't know yet. But they're working on a spin-off right now. So Splatoon 4, we'll have to wait a bit longer for that.
Eggs from the Salmonids advancing
More
on
new
that.
music?
This part-time
30
gig is
FPS
rumored to be a
gameplay,
little
ew.
fishy, but it pays pretty well. By defeating particularly ferocious creatures called boss salmonids.
Yeah, they were just talking about
First up,
A new-
here are findings.
And they are? Oh, a UFO.
First up, the Slammin' Lid.
Slamming
lid.
Creates
the lid.
Get too close to it, and it'll attempt to crush you. So approach
Oh.
with caution.
Goal.
Oh yeah, this.
Next, the Big Shot.
Big
Yeah, this was
shot. Big shot.
Fires
yeah. When this was announced, I remember like everyone making the freaking Deltarune reference for Big Shot, because like this was around the time I think Deltarune Chapter 2. Well, Chapter 2 had already come out by this time, but like, you know, everyone saw the word Big Shot. They're like, oh, Deltarune reference.
next, the Big Shot.
Big shot. Big shot.
Fires heavy projectiles
Salmon Run
from
in
a distance.
Splatoon 4 is gonna lag
the names
again.
already.
We're gonna have to wait for Switch 3.
For
Damn.
powerful shockwaves when they
Oh,
land.
it's like the special. Okay, cool.
With new
Yes, that's the new
boss
special.
salmonids confirmed.
Oh, you could
make
kill
sure
them.
You're ready for an even more dangerous salmon run.
Oh, you could throw the eggs in there. Oh, that's so good. Okay. There's new stuff here. I mean, Salmon Run's always fun.
I remember, yeah. This is also the reason I'm talking about that. I remember there was a direct, like at the beginning of 2022, a Nintendo Direct, where they showed a trailer for Splatoon 3, and it was just Salmon Run. And I remember at that point, a lot of people were complaining, like, oh, this is just more of the same. This is just Splatoon 2 again. Like, you know, there's always going to be people like that. But, like, I remember people were complaining, this is always just the same thing, this, that, and whatever. So that's why I was like, oh, okay, there's actually new stuff here. It's not just the same.
They like it.
I mean, the big thing was this.
Oh.
This is
Thickums.
one of the new king salmonids.
Kahunza.
Unbelievable. It looks like they'll
I didn't even say the name
occasionally
right
appear
there.
just before you complete the job.
Oh my goodness.
It's like like a raid.
The tank on your back is a specially provided egg cannon.
This was also new. I'm so used to this in Salmon Run that I completely forgot this was new. Being able to throw eggs was completely new in Splatoon 3. Like, you could not do that in Splatoon 2. At least I don't think you could.
You can fire golden eggs to deal massive damage.
Okay.
However, these battles are under a time limit, so rack up as much damage as possible to drive them back.
1 player left. Oh my
Oh yeah,
goodness.
that warning of 1 player left was also new. So I was like, oh, this is definitely gonna stress people out some more when it's like 1 player left. And then this.
What? On Wahoo World?
Big runs.
And this is the still being researched big run.
The big run.
We believe this is
Oh, yeah,
one step-
props to the to the to the lady here doing the voiceover for this game. How like she actually made this this section with the big run like actually like like added I guess I don't know how to explain, just added energy, kind of like added it like as if like she's like genuinely a terrifying thing. Because if you look at the Japanese Splatoon 3 Direct, when they got to this point, the Japanese dude voicing over was kind of very like, he didn't have this much energy. Because I remember even a lot of people from Japan, like a lot of Japanese fans, were talking about how in the English version of this Direct, this part, how like there was, the lady was putting so much energy in this big run moment that like they were wishing they did that for the Japanese Direct too, which was like, well, damn. For once, we have something over the Japanese Splatoon fans.
This is the still being researched
Announcer
big
goated.
run.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
big run.
We believe this
Like
is
the announcer in the Japanese Direct, I think, was just very like explaining it just like very basically. He didn't have like this much. He didn't have any energy as like. Well, there was definitely energy. He's like announcing everything new in the game, but like not like how like panicked how she sounds.
when salmonids invade the city.
So I was like, yes, we have something over the Japanese players.
This is when salmonids invade the city. in which
What?
Octolings and octolings live.
What?
It appears that this event
I was
happens
so
once
hyped
every
for this.
few months. So brace yourselves.
What?
Big run is coming.
They're on multiplayer maps.
Yo, she really put the energy in that. I feel like I was more excited for this than I turned out being for Big Run. I mean, still really enjoyed Big Run, but I feel like it would have been cool. What I had always hoped for was if we actually had to do Big Run like within the plazas themselves, or like in like the actual city instead of just the maps, I guess. I don't know. I mean, Big Run was also still good. I still enjoyed it, but it was funny. It's funny seeing how excited I was for this. I wouldn't say he was the announcer wasn't really monotone. No, he just didn't have like this very panicked. Like, he didn't do this little bit where they're like panicked about this happening. He was kind of talking about it like it just was like just a new feature on the game, but like just it didn't sound panicked and it didn't like actually get into the role.
Live.
What?
It appears that this event happens once every few months. So brace yourselves.
What?
Big run is coming.
They're on multiplayer maps.
Story
Oh,
mode.
here we go. Hey. Yeah.
Now observe this manhole in Splat.
There he is. Oh my goodness.
This is actually the
I sound
entrance
so
to
excited.
the home of the Octarians, the Inklings' longtime enemies. As Agent 3,
Whoa.
the newest recruit of the new Squidbeak Splatoon, you'll do battle with the Octarian army, whose members are covered in hair for some reason.
Me and a lot of people were a little annoyed that this
Octarian
game
army, whose
once
members
again
are-
was using the Octarians just reskinned again for this game. It was like, oh, it's the Octarians again. It's the same damn enemies as the other two games, you know. At the very least, you know, Side Order had like completely new looking enemies, but the way they acted was just basically Salmon Run. So, I mean, I'm hoping whatever the hell we see in Splatoon Raiders, the spin-off game, is completely different instead of just reskinned, like salmonids, like Salmon Run enemies or Octarians. I'd like something completely new, please. We'll see. I love them that little bit. I mean, looking back, I remember being annoyed, but like looking back, I'm kind of fine. It makes sense because of what the announcer is about to like mention here in the story mode segment. But like I remember being really annoyed. I'm like, I thought we were done with these Alcarians. Why are we reskinning them again? This just feels lazy, you know. Didn't like Splatoon 3 as much as Splatoon 2 or 1. Yeah, no, that's fair because Splatoon 3's story mode is more like the DLC for Splatoon 2, where it was like kind of like more challenge. Like each level was like there was more variety. But I know there's a lot of people that like just the basic platforming from 1 and 2. Which, I mean, Splatoon 3 did have those levels, but it was still like more varied. There's more challenges. I feel like I preferred Splatoon 2 DLC story mode more than 3. But I still enjoyed 3. They look like Goombas from Mario. Or Moblins from Zelda. I mean, they are supposed to be that like basic enemy. I just hope we do see more as like... If this game is about like changing like the times, like changing like time progressing and stuff, it'd be nice to see like completely new enemies, you know. Here, there's something she mentions here about the story of Splatoon. Just listen.
You're covered in hair for some reason. Along with your buddy Small Fry,
Small
you
Fry.
explore many stages, each one full of twists and turns.
I also expected Small Fry, the little fishy guy that we have, our little partner. I expected him to like play like I guess a bigger role in like most of the levels. I don't know. I mean, yeah, you could throw him. He was used more as like a bomb, like a sub weapon. I expected him to be like I don't know. Maybe you like control him in like certain areas. Like there's a certain area where your character doesn't fit, so you have to like throw him in there and then you control him and stuff like that. That's what I expected. Or maybe like for multiplayer, he would be like a part of a kit. In multiplayer, you could use him as like a bomb. I always expected, which never happened. Oh.
Oh, I almost forgot. Story mode is perfect for getting familiar with inking turf and using weapons.
Ooh.
So newer players might want to try it out.
This music, though. You hear this music?
We've come this far. What awaits the Inklings and Octolings in the end?
Here,
We
listen.
hope you can witness the epic finale of this Splat-tastic
Whoa.
saga.
Cuts. Okay. I didn't catch that this time. As you can see, I'm like talking about the cutscene there. She mentions that this was the finale of the specific what she says specifically, like word for word, the finale of the Splat-tastic saga. Monkey bomb, what? Yeah. I guess even now we don't really know what that meant.
We hope you can witness the epic finale of this Splat-tastic
Whoa.
saga.
I kind of was not paying attention to her. But I remember looking back and thinking about that, like, okay, she mentions finale. So what I ended up, people like have been theorizing is that like we're kind of done. You know how I was just complaining about the Octarians. We're kind of done with like this Octarian saga, like the Octarians, right? As like the enemies. So like this is like the final arc, I guess, of this Splatoon story. Who knows? Maybe they really are done with Splatoon. I don't freaking know. We do have another game coming out. Who knows when? But you know, this is the end of that saga. So maybe we really are actually done with the Octarians. Because I mean, after this, we technically still have Side Order, and now we have Splatoon Raiders. Side Order was kind of like its own smaller thing, you know, with the Memverse and whatever. Barina's VR game that she was making, whatever the hell. And then whatever the hell whatever the hell Raiders is seems to be more on like maybe Salmon Run or like the Salmonids. We just don't know anything about that. So I mean, maybe Splatoon 4 will just have like a completely new story mode, whether that is it's more focused on Salmonids now or something completely new. We just have to wait and see. Because even now, we're still not 100% sure on what she meant by the finale of the Splat-tastic saga. Thinking they might go back in the history, back to humans. Because the war did wipe them out, so maybe time travel. Well, I mean, maybe, we don't know. That's also another thing. I think a lot of people also kind of are thinking that, like, the opposite of what you just mentioned. Not to, like, take away your idea, you know, because that is definitely like a valid thing to think of. But people are thinking like, okay, because this story mode definitely talked a lot about like the lore of how the humans were like actually like finally wiped out. Like the last surviving humans, this whole area was like a human, like the last human colony or whatever the hell, right? The last of the humans. There was like a lot of lore about how the humans really truly went extinct here, the last surviving ones after the war. So I mean, maybe they do want to kind of move away from the human part, and because, you know, again, Splatoon 2's DLC Octo expansion did kind of have the whole idea of like the final boss being an AI made by a human, the freaking statue based off of humans, you know, and this one being like the last place the humans lived before they all truly died. Salmon apocalypse. That could be the thing. There is a sunken scroll in Splatoon 2 that talks about like the 7 rings in the sky, and then the salmon is attacking or something like that. So, yeah, that could be it. You're right, forgot. But I mean, who knows? I mean, I think it would be cool if there is some sort of like, I don't know, human ghost that you like work together with for something. I don't know. You as a squid, as a squiddo working with like a human ghost or whatever the hell. I don't know. We'll see what the hell happens. It's like Bible-y, right? The mention of the salmon. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know which one I'm talking about. I forget Splatoon is in a post-apocalyptic world. I mean, technically, yeah. For us as humans, it is post-apocalyptic game. For Inklings themselves, it's like, it's just life.
We hope you can witness the epic finale of this Splat-tastic
Whoa!
saga.
Cutscenes.
We're back in Splatsville. From
10
here
minutes
on
left.
out, we'd like to talk about other
10
features
minutes.
that'll help you enjoy your splatting escapades even more in the Splatoon 3 game.
Yeah.
You can post illustrations here via this mailbox.
Cool.
Mailbox. We'll
Put
skip
on your-
this.
Oh, that's cool. So is that like the basic NPC fish?
Or use local community. By using photo mode.
Photo mode.
you
Oh,
can
yeah.
snap
Nice.
Yeah, photo mode was new.
Nice.
selfies, send photos to a smart device.
These screenshots are so damn low quality when you do send them to your phone, though. It almost kind of feels not worth it. I think with the Switch 2, they are a bit higher quality, so they are probably a bit more usable. But you could definitely tell the low quality on like newer phones.
Or display them in your locker.
Cool.
Oh yeah, I still have my my picture with Caroline in the Final Fest. I think that's still in my locker.
This is the
I'm not creative enough or patient enough to take photos.
Recon
I mean, I
Guide.
feel that.
Select your favorite stages at any time.
Okay, nice. That's good.
Stroll around them.
Oh yeah, this was
That's
new.
good. Oh, time limit of an hour. Damn.
You could only do recon back in the other games for like, depending on the maps that were in rotation, you could only do recon on those maps. So being able to choose whatever map you wanted for recon now is great. Should have been a thing, but hey, it's here now
Familiar with
finally.
Each stage prior to battle. This is Splatnet 3.
Yes.
It contains features like checking your latest battle stats.
Oh, is this the app? We can skip this.
See your
And with their Panags special wallpapers and more for your smart device.
cool. Yeah.
So be
I never
sure
really
to
used
grab them
those wallpapers.
Via the info at this spot in Splatsville.
Amiibo!
And voila! Saving your favorite Splatoon 3 Amiibo
Nice.
incoming.
Hey, little buddy.
Release is scheduled for this holiday.
Cool. I'm totally grabbing that little buddy amiibo.
I never did.
Now, let's talk about post-launch
You and
updates.
what? You and what money, man?
Okay. They didn't really talk about story mode now that I think about it.
Following the game's
Not
launch,
much.
a new in-game catalog will be released every 3 months for 2 years. New weapons will also be added around the same time as each catalog.
Okay, nice.
In addition, X Battle,
That's what I did today. X Battle, yay!
available after attaining an extremely high
Oh.
rank in Anarchy Battle, and League Battle.
This never happened, by the way. League Battle never happened. We got the challenge things completely, which is completely different from League Battle from Splatoon 2. I'm still a little annoyed at the challenges. Because well, two things. One, it wasn't League Battle, which is what I expected. And I hoped League Battle would come to get rid of the freaking tryhards in Anarchy Open. You know, that tryhards would go to League Battle and then let more casual people go to Open. And then, you know, they ended up just completely changing League Battle into challenges, which I thought was a good idea at first when they announced it, and then they also just failed at executing that too, because the whole limited time thing on at certain times a day, and not being able to kind of change. No, hold on, not really, because when I saw the challenges with like this high jump and all these other stuff, I expected that you would be able to like change these settings like for yourself in your own private battles too, like kind of what Halo does in their custom game stuff. That's kind of what I had hoped, but maybe I just had too high hopes for Nintendo. They were at really random times and a lot of repeat challenges, yeah. And I barely played these challenges, by the way. But you know, that's another. We'll get to that whenever we look over the update trailers, like the first Sizzle season trailer where they actually showed the challenges. I have my reactions to those too, so maybe another stream we'll look back at like the update trailers, and then maybe we could like rank which update was the best. I don't know. See, don't have high hopes. Yeah.
After attaining an extremely high rank in Anarchy Battle and League Battle, where every 2 hours you can compete in teams based on your Anarchy Battle results, are planned to be added in future updates.
Okay, that's interesting.
Furthermore, for this
Why not at
game,
lunch?
we're planning to add large-scale paid DLC.
Okay, makes sense. They did it with 2.
More details.
Marina and Pearl
Also,
for the
it
DLC.
showed Pearl Marina, so
Please be on the lookout.
look at that. For
Now,
Off the Hook fans.
I'd like to wrap up this research report from
Oh, here
the
we go.
Squid Research
The
Lab.
deep cut reveal.
Thank you for watching.
All right, show me. Show me. Show
This
me.
is the first time we saw
Do it.
deep cut
Show
ever.
me.
Huh?
Here, before we get there, I thought they'd take challenge mode way further, like bring Rainmaker from Splat 2 back, or like location always on, random stuff like that. Yeah, exactly. Again, just poor execution with what they did with it, because you know I never played it that much. I don't know how many people in the player base actually did challenges, but I also expected a lot more too.
Do it. Show me.
Was good, Crow. All right. Was good, Caroline. You joined pretty late. I mean, we've gone through most of the direct by now. But yeah, here we go. Deep cut reveal. Rainmaker from 1, you meant. Oh, like that. Oh, yeah. That would have been cool. The tornado shot thing. That's basically like the old Trizuka shot. 2v2s were slow as hell. That was like one of the only things I did in challenge. It was the 2v2s. Why did the direct? We're just going down memory lane. My old reaction to the Splatoon 3 direct before the game came out. All right, here we go. Deep cut
Show
reveal.
me. Do it. Show me.
Huh? Who are you supposed to be?
These frickin' goofballs.
Oh my god.
The air horns.
Hey, these are the masks from the story mode. Fry? Shiver? Is that what the frick is she?
I thought she was like a shark and not
A manta ray.
octoling.
Oh my goodness. Hey. Deep cut. What are they?
Oh, Squid. I can.
So, you saw me mention, like, if you look at the main art for the story mode, you could see that it shows their 3 masks on the artwork for story mode. So I expected them to have, like, a bigger, I guess more, I mean, technically they do have a somewhat important role in the story with, like the final boss part. But, like, I guess I expected more, but, like, more than what they had in base story mode. But, I mean, to be fair, it seems like we are getting more from them in the spin-off game, Raiders. So we probably will see more related to these masks from that. But yeah. I remember... So Shiver mentions, like... What was her line again? She mentioned something about
Hooray.
shark taming.
Is that-
So, like, for a sec, I thought she was, like, a shark... A sharkling or whatever the hell. Some random Splatoon fans shark OC.
Fry?
Yeah, she said sharks. She mentioned something
Shiver.
about sharks, so I was like,
Is
what?
that, what the frick is she?
That's why I said that. Because I thought she was like a
A
shark.
manta ray. Oh my goodness.
Sharkling. You notice things I never noticed? I told you I was
Deep
freaking
cut.
addicted to this series.
What are
I looked
they?
at everything.
Squid. I completely forgot.
Can you
to
imagine a
tell you
sharkling? I do not want to. Keep it to cephalopods, please. We have seen like a shark character as like a band, like as like a band member, but they are literally just like a shark on 2 feet. It's kind of funny. So like if they were to have human forms like this, I think it'd be going into more like OC fan, like fan art OC character type of stuff. Turtling. Yeah.
about Deep Cut. They're an incredibly popular trio who host the.
I have my
Splat
deep cut amigos next to me. Big man is dead right next to me, bruh. You killed
Tell
him.
you about Deep Cut. They're an incredibly popular trio who host the Splatsville news program Anarchy Splatcast.
Cool. They look cool.
They provide information on battle stages as well as other news bulletins. While we're on the subject, the youngsters.
Oh yeah, the phones.
Fucking flip phone.
Cucumber phone.
Sea cucumber.
They can check the
Oh yeah, so yeah, if you don't know, in Splatoon 2's DLC Octo expansion, the little sea cucumber was like the conductor of the metro train. So that's when they mentioned the sea cucumber. I'm like, what? It's freaking talking about that little freaking thing? The youngsters.
youngsters of Splatsville.
Look at the
own
frickin' flip phone.
Cucumber phone.
Sea cucumber.
They can check the news while
Yo, how did we go from like smartphones, like slick touchscreen smartphones in Splatoon 2 back to flip phones for this game? That was fun. That was also something funny I had noticed. Like, okay, I guess we're back to flip phones.
While we're on the subject, the youngsters of
Though, I mean, apparently it has a touchscreen. Look at this Inkling. She's like using the touchscreen on it still. I mean, technically, even nowadays, they're like the smartphones are having like you could like the Samsung Fold phones. I guess that's technically a flip phone. Kind of. I mean, it flips open. I already have a Sharkling, an Inkling. Oh yeah, the Inkling things. Just a mix of Inkling and Noctiling. Krakenling, Salmonling. Salmonling, I remember people were hoping for like Salmonlings for Splatoon 3. I remember seeing that a lot before this game came out.
Splatsville.
Look at the
own
frickin' flip phone.
Cucumber phone.
Sea cucumber.
They can check the news while doing other activities.
Alright, this was amazing, by the way. The fact that you could finally skip the news after having to like sit through the news every time you started up the game in Splatoon 1 and 2 to finally be able to just press a button and skip. Game changer. Amazing. The news was my ops exactly.
As shown here.
Oh, cool.
And
Splatfest. Splatfest. Oh. Hey.
Sounded like I was about to start dancing. What the hell?
Ooh. Very Asian.
The silly dances, yeah. Okay, so yeah. In Splatoon 1 and 2, Splatfests were more like the music for Splatfests were more like pop, like pop music, like kind of J-pop, like teen pop, stuff like that, right? Very, very pop. So like the fact that this song, Anarchy, Rainbow, and Deep Cut were just like completely different, right? And more like, I guess, cultural song. I mean, it's definitely, there's still like pop elements to this song, but this felt like very different. I remember like, whoa.
Very Asian-esque. Oh, it's like a parade.
Yeah, that was cool too. The parade floats.
Is she an Inkling? I can't tell what the frick she is.
Damn, Fry got a big ass forehead. I could even tell that she was an Inkling. I think the reason I couldn't tell was her eyes, to be honest. Her eyes
Is she
were
an Inkling?
very different compared to like what we had seen. Which I think it's fine, because I mean it just adds more variety to characters instead of looking the same, She looks like a granny there. Who? Shiver or Fry? Fry? Oh. Also, back to why I thought Shiver was like some sort of like shark was because I couldn't tell about her eye, like her eyes being like very, you know, very thin. Because like with octolings, you have the idea of like the black thing around their eyes and like the pointy parts on the side. And I couldn't really tell with that just because of like the small eyes Shiver has. So I couldn't tell at the end until I saw the little like her hair having like the suction cups. I was like, okay, yeah, she's an octoling. Respect the forehead.
Oh, it's like a parade. Is she an inkling? I can't tell what the frick she is.
Aren't they based on their VAs? I mean, not really. But for Shiver's voice act, like the voice of Shiver, they did have to like get like a traditional Japanese singer. I think it's called. I don't remember what the type of song, like the type of singing is. It's like enka singing, which is like a very traditional Japanese type of singing. So like they made sure to get someone that actually knew how to sing that for Shiver. And for Fry, I think she's like some sort of jazz musician, so that like she has like experience with like more like different music styles. So I wouldn't say the characters themselves are based off of the voices. I think they kind of tried to get voices that match the characters, even I wouldn't say like appearance wise, but definitely like voice wise and like vocal work wise. I like how my Inkling character has the same effect that Fry has on her fingers. Oh, like your OC. Pearl and Marina do kind of match. That was actually crazy. I feel like that's actually crazy. I feel like for Pearl and Marina, they did genuinely try to get people that also looked like the characters, but that could have just been genuinely a coincidence. I don't remember Pearl's, like the voice of Pearl's name specifically, but Marina's the artist that that voices Marina, Alice Peralta, I think is her name. I might be wrong. I'm sorry, but yeah, like the fact that she looks very similar is great. It's funny, actually. A fun fact about Pearl and Marina's voices. They are both like before, even still now, and like before they did the voices for Pearl and Marina, they were like their own musicians and artists, like separately. They didn't know each other until they started working together within Splatoon, and then after they like worked together in Splatoon, they ended up making like a collab song together, which I thought was pretty cool. They didn't know each other like at all, I think. And then once they worked together and on Splatoon 2, then they like, became really good friends. So I think that was pretty cool. Yeah, whenever new characters are announced in like games,
She has massive eyes too, though.
there's always going to be those type of artists.
She an
Sister,
Octo? The Shiver, the blue one?
the blue one.
Yes. The whistle's making me think of like Brazil.
Carnaval.
It's
Hey.
been confirmed that Splatfest will make a return. In these events, you pick a team based on the announced theme. Then
Like how both of them are,
come
like how both of them are
battle.
streamers too. The voices for Pearl and Marina. Yeah. If you don't know, they got very emotional. Like they were streaming the Grand Fest for Splatoon 3, and they got very emotional when listening to the songs, which I thought was very nice. Because they really, really love the characters that they voiced, specifically Pearl and Marina. I'm pretty sure the other characters do too, right? Get the voices for Callie Marie and Deep Cut. But like, I feel like Pearl and Marina definitely got very, very attached to their characters, which I think it's just great. It's amazing. Saying how much they love the characters that they voiced. You're going to Brazil?
And this time around,
Three
there will be
teams.
3 teams to choose.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, this was big. We're like, yo, 3 teams.
Splatfest.
And then we started regretting that after the first year. Because Fry's team would never win. Until they did that they revamped the point system like near the end of the second year. So I mean, hey. At the beginning, it was a cool idea, and then we regretted it, and then now people are just like, yeah, it's fine. But there were always problems with like 2 teams as well. So people thought this was the answer, and then they're like, no, it should always be 2 teams. I'm like, well, there was problems in Splatoon 2 and 1 with 2 teams. So the point system that they did for Splatoon 3 at like near the end of the 2 years of updates was like probably the best way to do it. We regretted so much that we were looking forward to it. Yeah, exactly. Just looking back. For Splatoon 4, I feel like they should... I think it should depend on the Splatfest, on the theme, like on the Splatfest theme. It should depend on whether, like, how many teams there are. I don't want it to just be forced 4 teams, you know? Like, oh, Splatoon 4, 4 teams. I feel like it'd be cool if it, like, depends on the theme, like the question, whether there's 2 teams, 3 teams, maybe even 4 teams. I think 4 teams would split the player base a little too much. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I feel like at that point it's just gonna be the same thing in Splatoon 3, where like one team's gonna have like significantly less players on it, you know? Don't get Banana talking about the Splatfest ideas. I just feel like, for me personally, for Splatoon 4, whatever they do with Splat... not really whatever. What I want them to do with Splatfest, I feel... I'm not a game dev, so I don't know if this is, like, the best way to go about it. The base amount of things could be, like, 2 or 3 for every Splatfest. Maybe most Splatfests are just 2 teams. And then on special occasions, you'll do 3 teams. And, like, even rare occasions, you'll do 4 teams. As long as like they bring back the monthly Splatfest. I know this game didn't even have monthly Splatfest like the first year, because they were like figuring out what should, like 1 month was Big Run, the other month was Splatfest, and they were like switching back and forth until like the second year. Inkling get Death Stranding gear for Raiders, bro. We'll see what the hell Splatoon 4 does with Splatfest. We have a long time for that, I'm pretty sure, but yeah. We'll see what happens. I just wouldn't like them to just force 4 teams every Splatfest, even if... No, because even with 3 teams, like, for example, that one Splatfest, the Money versus Love, when they added Fame for Splatoon 3, like, no one chose Fame. Like, that just felt like a dumb option. A 2v2v2 sounds better than a 2v2v4. I do agree on that, yes. But at that point, that also shouldn't be exclusive to Splatfests. The fact that Tricolor is only on Splatfest, and now that like seemingly Splatfests are over, you know, we can't play Tricolor anymore. So if Nintendo, if they want to do like for Splatoon 4, they want to do 4 teams, so 2v2v2, it shouldn't be exclusive to Splatfests. It could be a thing in Splatfest. That'd be cool. It would make sense for the 4 teams. But I feel like at that point, they should make it like its own mode and make like specific maps based, or specific map layouts based on that mode. They should put Minecraft enchantments in Raiders. We know nothing about Raiders. We'll see what the hell that's about.
Consists of 2 halves. In the first half, teams will compete in
2 halves.
4 turf war battles.
Okay.
The
First
second
half.
Okay, so I remember before this, I had always hoped for Splatfests to be able to play like the ranked modes during Splatfest. Not just during, I was hoping that'd be like a separate mode. So when she mentioned like 2 halves, I was hoping, the second half it's gonna open and you'll be able to play a Rainmaker or whatever. So that's what I expected. But here's our reaction to Tricolor.
Consists of 2 halves. In the first half, teams will compete in
2 halves.
4 turf war battles.
Okay.
The
First
second
half. is the Anarchy battles.
See?
What?
Turf War.
Oh,
It's a special mode.
this
where
definitely was way more
both
exciting
teams
than
fight at the same
it ended up being.
Cool.
All players
Can
on
you
the
imagine that back then, like Tricolor was like part of regular battles? Like after the second half, it was part of regular battles. It wasn't its own mode until like an update, like a few months after launch. You guys remember that? Yeah. The people in first place would always get annoyed. Like the team in first place would always get annoyed that they would only be getting Tricolor matches instead of like regular matches.
team currently in
I remember
place
those
will
days.
Start in the center of the stage.
Oh.
2 players each from the second and third
Yeah.
place teams.
If your team was in first place after like the halftime, after the second half started, if you like just started a regular battle, you just had a random chance of being in a Tricolor. Like you could not choose. You did not have the option. If you just want to play regular battles like a 4v4, well, too bad. You have to defend this area now. Tricolor needed its own mode. Wasted mode locked on a Splatfest. Exactly.
Will attack the first place team from opposite ends of the stage.
2? Again, another thing
Can
that
the
was
leading
poorly
team
executed in
defend
this game.
themselves? Or
Because
will
this
the
was
other
definitely
two
pretty
teams
cool
exact revenge
in
and
concept.
force them out?
2v4.
Use the ultra signal to control the
Rocket?
battle and contribute to the Splatfest while working alongside the
Oh,
members of
that's the
Deep Cut.
data mine thing in Splatoon 2.
Okay, context as to what the hell I'm talking about here. During Splatoon 2, like people were data mining, like looking at the game files, and found like there was this like special mode called Rocket, as like a new like ranked mode that like never came out for Splatoon 2, which was like something similar, where like there was something in the middle, one team would grab it and then it like move forward. I think like a mix of Rainmaker and like tower control. It was weird because like you had to like control this little area, it move up forward, and you have to go to that area and like until like the rocket landed in like the enemy team's base or whatever, and then that's how you won. So when I saw this, that's what I thought. That's why I thought it was that mode. Again, the code name for that mode was like Rocket. It never happened, but it seems like it was just reworked into what Tricolor is with the what they called the sprinklers of doom
2v4.
and the ultra
The
signal.
ultra signal to control
Data mine thing in Splatoon 2.
And yeah, I still can't believe these things are called the sprinklers of doom or whatever the hell, like officially.
Okay, we're going to close out this presentation with an announcement from Deep Cut. Take it away.
All right, Deep Cut. What y'all got to show us?
Oh, why is it not smooth? Why is this not 60 frames again? I'm not used to this. My eyes.
All right, big man.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
There it is. Everyone was waiting for this. The Splatfest World Premiere.
Rock, paper, scissors. Oh.
Ah, that's right, this Splatfest. For those that don't know, I was on Team Scissors. But yeah. Damn. Simpler times, huh?
Ooh.
I miss Bryce saying. Yeah, that.
That's interesting. I don't know what I go with. Okay. Hey.
Rock, paper, scissors
I'm
should have been
thinking
the
about going
final
big
fest.
man actually. Scissors.
I feel like this was a really like such a cool idea. Like for 3 teams, I'm like, oh, this is perfect for 3 team Splatfests. You were Team Paper, Dylan. Star, you were Team Rock with Sadie's. You remember getting Try Splat. This was after COVID, Chister. This was 2022. Or I guess technically during still.
Catch you later.
That's all we have to share today. Or not.
Oh?
And now, announcing the Splatoon 3
Okay.
Enter the Splatlands Invitational
I thought it was gonna be something more
2022
exciting.
tournament.
At PAX.
This event will take place on September 5th at PAX West.
An invitational, okay.
Some of the top finishers from this summer's Splatoon 2 Inkopolis Showdown will head to Seattle
Ah.
and compete in North America's first ever Splatoon 3 Invitational.
I did
Okay.
end up watching this tournament just to see what was
Nintendo
new.
versus Twitter account for
It was
updates.
exciting. It was pretty hype.
And to see more of our research findings as we uncover them, follow the official Splatoon North American Twitter account. We hope you'll have an incredible time starting September.
Don't ever
9th.
say that.
Bye-bye.
Wow.
All right, well, we're done. I don't want to hear myself
I'm
yap
hyped.
anymore.
Oh, I'm hyped.
Shut up.
So, Splatfest world premiere on the 27th.
Well, yeah, that was the Splatoon 3 Direct. Nice little trip down memory lane, I guess. Oh, Dylan took first place in chat. Memory lane indeed. I would like to one day, I don't think we'll do this now because I'm probably gonna end the stream right now, but I would like to go back and where the heck is it? I guess I don't have a playlist for that. I gotta make a playlist. Basically, I want to go over all like the Splatoon update trailers because I know I made reactions to most of them, not all. Here, the first reaction I did was legit a year after. Wow. Drizzle season? I didn't do a trailer. I didn't do reaction for like the other ones. I definitely talked about them. So like for a full year I did reactions on like the trailers. But maybe one day we'll go back through like all the trailers in general. And maybe we could like rank which update had like the best trailer or whatever. I don't know. Grand Fest was almost a year ago. Yep. We're almost there in like 2 weeks. Wow. About to be 3 years. Tier list? Yeah, maybe. But yeah. This was nice. It was nice kind of going back and looking at the Splatoon 3 Direct. Not so nice hearing my voice 3 years ago, though. But yeah. Again, it was nice to kind of go back and watch all this again. The simpler times. We were just blindly excited, and now we're gonna get mad at like every single thing in this game. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. This was nice to kind of go back and watch this direct. I wanted to do this on the 3rd year anniversary of when this direct happened, like on the 10th, but I just, you know, stuff happens. But we were able to kind of look back at it now. I don't know when Trizuka was annoying in matches. I mean, it still is. I don't know what you mean used to, Luke. It still is.
And it still is, yeah, exactly. But yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out on today's stream. I don't know how to end this. Just like back then. Very awkward. That hasn't changed, sadly. I have not grown as a streamer. But yeah, that'll be it for today. Thank you guys for hanging out. I do want to mention that for Splatoon 3's 3rd anniversary, whether Nintendo does something for, which I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if they will. They'll probably just like post an art piece. I am not expecting them to redo Grandfest again, to be honest. I hope they don't. I guess Grandfest, it wouldn't make Grandfest like its special thing. But I will finally, I think, if I can stream on September 9th, which is the 3rd anniversary of this game, or maybe like around that time, I would like to finally do like a little music tier list for the game. I'm still figuring that stuff out. And like I said, maybe we'll also like rank all the update trailers, like all the updates, like which season, you know, Drizzle, Chill, Fresh, and Sizzle. Is it called Fresh Season? I don't even remember what that one's called. But yeah, we could like rank which season was the best. Look at all the trailers again. And I think that'd be fun. Again, we don't know if Nintendo will do anything for the anniversary. Probably not. Probably just a piece of artwork just saying thank you guys for 3 years or whatever the hell. But we'll have to wait and see. Maybe a new Raiders trailer then. Maybe we'll actually get a date for Raiders. Who knows? I still think the Wahoo pose is great for the wave breaker in the direct. Yeah, maybe it is. That's where they're showing off the wave breaker, yeah. Not as grown as a streamer, but you're more talkative. I definitely, well, no. I feel like I definitely talk. This is very embarrassing, but I definitely talk to myself a lot when I would like look at Splatoon things to pretend like, oh, I gotta prepare for when I'm a Splatoon streamer. But I think I've just gotten more confident to talk like on the mic. You could tell back then I was way more quiet. I mean, I know I was being quiet because it was like early in the morning, but I was still like very quiet. I stuttered a lot. You could hear. But yeah. Fab season, Slay season, Whack season, Baddie season. Do we need Splatoon merch in the US? Oh, we have it. Go to Nintendo San Diego store. Or San Francisco store, sorry. You'll get the Splatoon merch over there. Nintendo New York does not have space for Splatoon, apparently. The Raiders announcement is going to be on another random Tuesday. Funny you say that. Splatoon 3's 3rd anniversary, September 9th, is on a Tuesday. So it could be that random Tuesday. It's great you stream. It'll get you ready for whenever you talk. When you have to talk in front of people and stuff. I'm pretty sure, yeah. It has definitely helped me. Not that I've had to kind of talk in front of people that much. Like in the past 3 years. Or at all, to be honest. But it's definitely helped. Still waiting on your TED Talk on Splatoon? What do I talk about? Gotta make those like hour-long YouTube essays, video essays, on why Splatoon in general is an underrated franchise, underrated series, and overlooked. Nah, you know what my TED Talk will be? It will be specifically on Splatoon music. Just start rambling about the lore. I remember before the game came out, like on like Nintendo's like the Splatoon Twitter, they would talk about like as like a way to build up hype for Splatoon. Like they would talk about like the clothing brands, and I remember collecting pictures of like the tweets they would put out on said clothing brands, and like I was saving them. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make a video talking about all the Splatoon clothing brands, and that'll be like my first big video on like me becoming a Splat tuber before like the game comes out, and that never happened. Clearly, I became more of a streamer than like an actual like YouTuber who like makes like properly edited productions and videos, you know, which is sucks because that's what I always wanted to do, but I just never did because it's just lazy. Overlooked and underappreciated? Waiting for your 30-minute review on Splatoon trailer overview. Your 100x video is like top 5 videos on YouTube. I mean, for some reason it is. I should have done more stuff like that, but I never really did. What's funny is, right? My top 2 videos, dude, 3,000 views on a video of mine. It just feels so surreal to see that. But funnily enough, these 2 top videos, no commentary videos. People just do not want to hear me talk. People just want me to shut the hell up. I definitely should have done more of these no commentary videos. I just got lazy. That's pretty much it. I just got lazy. I definitely could have done no commentary videos for like Splatfests and stuff. I'm just dumb. I'm here for the gameplay, not for the banana guy. Going frame by frame deep analysis, like the Game Explain videos. Should I do that for like whenever we get a big trailer or like big news blowout for Splatoon Raiders? Should I do that? Do like an in-depth analysis, like frame by frame? You know, maybe I will. Maybe I actually will try that. Oh, look at that. Banana Inception. There's 2 of me on the screen now. No, let me go back to this. They're missing on peak banana lore, exactly. You know more things about you would know more things than us. The thing is, I'm scared because I know for a fact there are way more people that know way more than me about this game. There are things I'm definitely going to miss. Like there's a lot of like Japanese exclusive interviews with the devs that like have been translated, and I haven't really read through those. And I know there are bigger fans than me out there. But if you guys want to see that stuff, then yeah, I'd be down. I'll try that. Not theater mode? Well, I mean, I could go full screen, but I'm about to end the stream. But I'm just yapping. Oh yeah, let's hear me gasp again out of like disbelief. We got to the harmony part.
Lantis.
Hot
a general
Lantis?
store on the edge of Splat.
Hot topic? What?
Apparently, the store manager vanishes quite often. So instead,
It's the girl from
based on an
ABXY.
artist named Harmony. She's
Her name's
the
Harmony in
president
English.
here.
Oh, that's so cool.
Got an outlandish assortment of items. Why not?
I mean,
show
she was
the
really
store some
popular.
love by grabbing.
Speaking of which, her freaking song is playing right now. Amazing. The Virgin Splatoon fan versus the Giga Chad Splatoon fan. Just at the end, be like, if I missed anything, if I missed something, share your opinions down in the comments. So people don't get all like nerd on you, nerdge. Yeah. You need to make an Iceberg Splatoon video. There have been a bunch of people that have already made those. Way better than I will ever be able to make them. wouldn't even know that that was her song. I mean, it's the band, so. Actually, in Splatoon, the Inklings aren't real. People with lots of free time. I wish squids were real. Yeah. Alright, well, that's enough yapping. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna end the stream now. Oh. There we go. Thank you guys for watching. This was fun. We qualified for X Battle again. And we went back through the Splatoon 3 Direct. Nice trip down memory lane. I can't believe I'm feeling nostalgic. It's been freaking 3 years, man. I remember being like so excited for the game to come out. Dude, I remember. I remember like, I kid you not. The game came out on a Friday back then, right? And I had class. Usually my classes would end at like, I had 2 classes on Fridays back then. And I would get out at like 1 p.m. in the afternoon. So like my first class was from like what? Like 9:30 to 11 in the morning. And then from 11:30 to 1 to like 1:45 was like when my second class ended. But I went to my first class and skipped my second class because I just wanted to play Splatoon 3. Like genuinely, I remember like my first class, we actually ended like the first class ended earlier than usual. But like the store I pre-ordered Splatoon 3 at didn't open until 11. So I genuinely was like sitting like in a random like chair on campus, like just somewhere like outside on campus, like at like 10 something in the morning, just waiting for the stores to open. I'm like, okay, just waiting for this to open, and I'm just driving like on my way home. I'm gonna stop by the store to pick up the game and then go and stream. Skipping class for Splatoon now? That's a true fan. I would call in a whole day of work to play a new game. Upstar stole first, right at the end. Or just leave early. I mean, I did leave early at, like, what? Actually, like, during 2022, like, after Splatoon 3 had come out, I left early, but that was mainly because there was, like, the World Cup was going on. So, like, I left, I think it was, like, my Korean class, like, halfway through. Because I just wanted to go home and watch, like, a match. Yeah, not a good student. I still passed the class. I feel like I could have stayed there because it was like generally one of the classes I enjoyed the most, my Korean class. The ideal student. Well, while Dylan and Star fight for who gets the crown in the chat, I'm gonna head out now. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was a fun stream. We played a bit of Splatoonies. We watched the Splatoon 3's direct. Nice trip down memory lane. And yeah, I'm gonna head out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a good week today. I don't know when I'm gonna stream. I would like to stream some. I know I've been playing off stream some Mario Kart World with Gray since he, back on Friday or Thursday he got his Switch 2, and he's been wanting to play Mario Kart World a bit. So maybe we'll go back to streaming some of that at some point. So if you guys wanna, we could open up a room. If you guys want to play as well, we'll probably stream some more of that. If not that, we'll probably stream some rematch at some point soon. Waiting for that big crossplay update to play with some other friends of ours. And of course, just more Splatoon. But at this point, we're just waiting for that September Direct that Nintendo usually does. Maybe. But here, as a Splat-tuber, we're waiting for that Splatoon Raiders. More Raiders information. And yes, I'll promise you here. So please, please hold me to this so that I don't actually become a lazy bum and like just get too lazy and don't do this. I will do an in-depth analysis on the next Splatoon Raiders trailer or news info blowout or whatever the hell, right? Alright, enough yapping from me. I'm gonna head out now. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Shout outs to everyone in chat tonight. We had Chister, Star, Dylan, Elijah, mostly Nova. We had Crow. And we had Chris earlier as well, I remember. Shout outs to you. I think that was it. A few people in chat, but a lot of messaging, a lot of yapping today, because I was also yapping a lot. But yeah, that will be it for today. Shout outs to you guys in chat. And even if you weren't in chat, if you were just hanging out, thank you for watching the stream. Maybe you were looking for something to watch while eating dinner. I appreciate you for putting my stream on for your dinner time. But yeah, speaking of that, I'll probably go have a something to eat. It is a little late, but I haven't eaten. So I'll go and eat something. Have a good night, everyone, or have a good day if it's already like daytime for you. Just in general, have a good week. Hopefully I'll see you guys at some point this week. I'm not sure. Whenever I feel like streaming. Classes, work are going to be getting in the way. You know, it's that time of the season, of course. So, we'll see. Now that, you know, Splatoon updates aren't really happening, I don't, like, force myself to, like, find the time to stream. I generally do get tired at some points, but, hey, we'll see what happens. And, yeah. I know nowadays, I sadly missed the chance of doing more early streams this past summer, because just being sick and just not really feeling up to it, you know, not feeling 100% and all that. But like now people are in school and in work, so early streams might become a rarity, sadly. But hey, when they happen, they'll be special. That'll be it from me. The music just freaking ended, so I think that's my cue to get out of here too. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good week. Take care of yourselves, and of course, as usual, please have yourselves a damn good one. Eat healthy, stay healthy. See y'all later.